it. Say your husband might not eat up no more.
I'm scared to what can happen next after that.
I've been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A Ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A Ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some Ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Yo, watch the pick and roll.
You hear now?
Yeah, I can hear now.
Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pick and Roll Podcast. We are on episode 13. Had a little small break, and we took a break with the NFL. So, fuck it. We back though. We gonna be right on track. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl ain't till this Sunday, so we're gonna be right back on track. I think Tay he ain't want to talk about the Ravens that fast, so you know.
Hey, I own my shit.
That's
what it is.
But yeah, we back, man. So appreciate y'all. Y'all keep tuning in, keep subscribing, man. Episode 15. I'm want to do a guest episode 15. I don't know what guest I'm gonna do, but I don't know if they're gonna be ready for y'all. So we trying to tell them. Maybe I be feeling like people be ducking y'all because they be watching the podcast. They gotta have facts and stats and you know what I'm saying. So they don't be ready for shit like that. But
I ain't gotta do it.
that's what I be telling them, bro. But they be acting like they scared. They be seeing the stat man over here, and they be seeing how you be breaking stuff down. So they can't duck the smoke. But we'll see episode 15. I think about getting us a guest up here, man. Let's get the introduction out the way, man. To my left, I hope you I don't feel like you did anyway, so I really don't give a damn. So to my left, who you be? Why you gotta do the weird face before you even get there, bro? You gotta do the weirdest face. Come on, Ronnie.
A Boogie.
I can talk to her.
Not you threatening the social worker, brother. To my right, who you be?
I'm Jeff League.
Jeff Lee. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of cold. Jeff Lee. That's cold for sure. Jeff Lee. Jeff T be saying some crazy shit too, man. But I fuck with his stories, man. Before we get into it, how's everybody week off? Did y'all get the chance to watch some good games, some sports? You know what I'm saying? How was y'all little week?
It was cool. Football was cool for sure.
You watch the Pro Bowl stuff?
I was just finna say, did y'all watch the Pro Bowl stuff this weekend?
I watched a little bit.
I watched the tug of war and then some of the flag football game.
Yeah, I watched the little individual games.
I watched the little punts, like catching the ball and shit like that. It was actually cool, bro. I fuck with it.
I watched the little 7-on-7 they had. It was cool.
Yeah. It was a good little week off, but I'm gonna get into my Habaka of the week names I gotta throw out there. What?
Go ahead.
The Ravens, the Lions. They didn't deserve to be on there. That was expected. The Milwaukee Bucks for sure.
Yeah. The Bucks or the front office or both?
I'm gonna just go with the whole organization.
Right.
But Odell Beckham Jr. brother.
Damn, what he do?
We gonna get
How
into
you
it.
be keeping up with the brothers of these players?
Oh no, I ain't done yet. Patrick Mahomes Sr.
Wasn't his brother the Habaka last time?
No, that was some other. That was a different team, brother. This is the Ravens. This is Odell Beckham. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Dallas and all them last week.
Oh yeah,
And,
you're right. You're right.
Patrick Mahomes Sr. getting it in.
Oh yeah,
Patrick
he
Mahomes
was,
Sr.
bro.
definitely on
Yeah.
that motherfucker. Then I just got NBA All-Star selections, like who they picking. I'm gonna get the breakdown who all made the
Actually,
team or not. And then honorable mention is Adam Silver
The East look
because
bugged.
his rules is just he only. I hope he changed that rule, but we'll see.
He
how
just
that
got
go.
an extension, bro.
What rule? 65 game rule?
Nah, the rule of naming a head coach they ain't did shit
Yeah.
for 2 days. He ain't gonna like, he gonna say something or he just gonna be like, all right, yeah, you right. That don't look right. But we'll get into that. We gonna start it off out the gate with this Super Bowl is set. Ravens is not playing the Chiefs. I'm tripping. My bad. I didn't even do that on purpose. It was a typo of my thing.
Mhm.
Chiefs will
That
play the
was on purpose.
It's right here. It's not on purpose. I swear to
It's
God.
all good, man.
My mistake. I pulled a Steve Harvey. It's the 49ers playing the Chiefs for the Super Bowl this Sunday. We get into it. The 49ers defeated the Lions 34-31. Can y'all please tell me what happened to the Lions in this game? Somebody. Anybody.
Somebody.
But you got it. I always defer to you.
That's all the more reason why you should go first. I'm trying to remember
mean,
the game.
I
It was
can
2
go
weeks
first.
ago.
I mean, Lions blew the lead.
Oh yeah, they was up 21-7, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey. That's what happens when you start cheering before you win.
So what you think? What took a turn for them?
They stopped playing, bro. They turned it off. They punched. They floored it and ran out of gas before the finish line. You remember that time we played Pulaski our sophomore year, and we did all that before the game, pumped it, got the crowd amped, everything. And what my pop said we got in the locker room, they put the ball in the air like somebody shot the air out that motherfucker. Yeah, that's what happened to them at halftime.
But they was actually up though. We got our ass kicked from start to finish. We didn't have a lead. So I'm trying to figure out what happened, why these niggas had the lead, and then all of a sudden they just let the 49ers just, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Once they got up, they got comfortable, and you can't do that with Carolina, with San Fran though, because like literally, like Tay said, like all their positions down there are all pros, bro. Like they can have a bad half, but to have a bad game is an anomaly for them. They was gonna turn it around, bro. Like,
I think Deebo Samuel's are suiting up, fucked them up.
Hell no, that shit. They just they when they got up, they got stagnant. They start playing for the finish line instead of just playing whatever their game plan was already. So it's no, you got the number one rushing attack the whole year, and you abandon the run. Both the Lions and the Ravens abandoned the run, which got them where that was the main factor of each offense.
Credit the defenses for that.
I mean, in the Lions case, you up, so there's no reason for you to abandon the run. I think that Dan Campbell, they kind of got cute. They wanted to get Goff, in my opinion, they wanted to get Goff for the MVP or whatever. Especially even when they kicked the field goal. I mean, both of the field. I mean, not kick the field. They didn't kick the field. They can go. They went for it on fourth. Both times, you got to take the points. You already up, so you take the points to extend the lead. I think they got cute, and they just didn't finish the job. I think they kind of nutted up a little bit, Paul. And that comes with the pressure. That comes with, like Boogie was saying, that experience factor kind of. I think it popped in for San Fran. San Fran wasn't rattled being down. They knew that they were in the game. They just if they get a score, they right back in the game. So I think it just came down to that.
And one thing too, though, with San Francisco, like I don't really think we can call a man a systems quarterback at this point. But even still, though,
man,
like the way they, hey, but look,
Yo, not like Brock Purdy.
No,
yo.
I ain't saying,
No,
I ain't.
that
No, that's not
That
what
ain't
I'm
about
gonna say.
not liking him,
That's-
but
that's-
he is a product of the system.
But I'm saying though,
that-
they all play their role. They all play their role to the T. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like even with them being down, as long as they stay true to the system, they always gonna have a shot. And they, like you said, they've been there before. So for me, I can honestly say though, when I watched that game, even though they, like I said, when they was down 21-7 and bro waving to the crowd, I really didn't think they was out of it.
Just in case the screen go out.
Okay.
Just move the mouse.
Yeah, so I mean, Brock. I mean, he got to do more to not be a system quarterback. But I mean, he can play obviously. But shit, the Niners just didn't panic, man, and they just stayed in the game. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep fighting for this yardage, and as long as we keep it close, we know that we got a shot at the end. 'Cause we got the best players on the field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At every skill position, we got the best players.
They all pros. Like
Yeah.
you,
So I mean, as long as we get a score coming out of half, we right back in the game.
yeah, a 2-score game really not much. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that ain't.
Well,
Man, Gardner Johnson kind of sparked it though.
Yeah,
The talk or whatever.
he was getting crazy.
So all that go into that gamesmanship, man. I mean, I think that's a part of the game that we don't really talk about. How momentum can shift because of it. Dudes get more competitive. Some dudes get more competitive with the talking and all that. So you got to be ready. If you're gonna do that, you got to be ready. You got to be ready to close the deal too.
yeah. Well, another team that didn't close the deal was the Ravens. So the Chiefs beat the Ravens 17-10. Can y'all please explain to me what happened this game? Do you want to start off?
I just think Baltimore was shook. But I think they abandoned their game plan also. Like they came in and from the first drive, you could tell that it wasn't what they do all year. Just me and watching it. They went 3-and-out on the first drive, and I knew from there it was gonna be an uphill battle. But if you look at the total game, Kansas City really didn't do nothing to
That's
win
what
the
I was
game.
saying. I was going to say that too.
You know what I'm saying? They held on for dear life at the end. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's all on Lamar, and that's how I got to be if you the MVP.
Why you looking like that?
All right, so look, I ain't saying this like to be on like some smart ass shit or like be a dickhead or nothing like that. But I really did not watch that game because I knew the Chiefs was gonna win. I swear to God.
No, okay.
So you didn't. So you don't have a breakdown. Of what happened.
I did not watch the game. I did not watch the game.
Oh man.
I
Well,
knew. I knew.
You ain't missed nothing, but the Ravens had their shots to win it though. I mean, I think for me, I think if Zay Flowers don't get that penalty, the Ravens win.
Yeah. Well, Lamar, that interception, he threw in a triple coverage though.
I mean, at that point, it's 5 minutes to go in the game. Like, you're just trying to make a play. But if you look at the Zay Flowers, the penalty first,
Mm-hmm.
and then, okay, you come back, you make a play, and you fumble, you know what I'm saying, the ball out the end zone. If we get a score right there, just like the Niners game, you get a score right there at 17-14. The whole momentum of the game is now the Chiefs got to come back and score.
Yeah.
When it was just 17, when it still was 17-7, we don't have to score. We can just milk the clock.
See, but the Chiefs, the Chiefs are a good close game team.
But shit, they didn't do nothing. That's why I'm saying.
I'm saying they didn't do nothing, but they did enough to win though. But that's
no,
what
they did, but they was up 17. They had 17 points in the first half.
Yeah.
They didn't score in the second half.
hey, shout out to that defense that we all said wasn't shit.
I mean,
The defense kept them.
I think it was more possession based. Like the Chiefs owned the time of possession. They had, you know what I'm saying? They were milking the clock at the end, the second half. But
That's experience too.
yeah, it is, and that's what I'm saying. They didn't. Their offense wasn't like Pat Mahomes. What he had like 202 or something. He threw like for 202.
Yeah.
Two touch. Like he didn't do. Like they didn't go out there and light the world on fire. But Kelsey was the best player on the field. Ravens didn't have no matchup for him, and then in the second half they started bracketing him, and they took away him. But Ravens couldn't capitalize on the opportunities that they had. But that's why I said that Zay Flowers
What
play
was
is
Lamar
so
numbers?
big.
What he was like?
I think he only like a buck. He only threw for like $150.
So that's his second playoff game where he only threw $150. Like,
But
in
shit, they
today's
was
NFL,
bringing the house on him though. Oh, Beckham didn't play. He played one or two plays. Nobody. I mean, I think Zay Flowers the only motherfucker had multiple receptions.
That's what
None of the receivers could
so
get no
I think
separation.
that's
So
what
let
Odell
me-
brother was trying to say. Like
but this
he didn't get. Was he not getting thrown? Like was he not getting
Shit,
thrown the
Lamar.
ball?
This is my thing,
Lamar,
bro. Why
Lamar,
is it that-
Lamar threw that motherfucker to himself.
why is it? I seen that he actually led them in receptions with that too.
Wow.
But and it was only for 13 yards, and he led them in receptions.
But really, I mean, I think the biggest part is Lamar abandoning his running.
Look, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do. I have noticed that myself, and when they do be losing, like he don't be scrambling like that. But let me ask this though, why is it that when they winning, because all year I've been hearing he got receivers now, they doing it, they decent now, and then as soon as he lose, man, he ain't got no receivers.
Oh, I didn't say you had no receivers. I said that they didn't play, that they didn't produce.
Yeah, he said
You
he
have
stick
to.
their
You
game plan.
still got to come in and get separation. I watched the game, so
Yeah.
I'm looking at it from what I saw in the game. We could easily say because I still don't think his receiving core is a top flight receiving core. If you look around the league, like Rashad Bateman and Zay Flowers a rookie.
Yeah.
So I'm not. OBJ is off 2 Achilles, so it's like I'm not looking at them as a top flight receiving core. But you watch the game; they had no separation. Literally the whole game. That's what the Tony Romo was saying. That like receivers can't get no separation. It's hard. Every throw was in the double coverage because they ain't getting no separation. But the Chiefs had a great game plan. They blitzed the fuck out of Lamar, and he didn't make them pay for blitzing him by running. He tried to win it in the pocket, which I think is a direct correlation to people saying that he can't win it in the pocket.
I was just finna say that it's the media saying.
Yeah, but if he would have been running, the Chiefs wouldn't have been able to blitz no more. Now the receivers maybe get some separation going forward. But shit, if I'm just sitting back there, I'm sitting. Even the first touchdown he threw was off an incredible play. They had him sacked. He got under the sack, got off of, threw that motherfucker Zay Flowers. It was a broken play.
Yeah.
But shit, the Chiefs was on his ass the whole day in the backfield. So when they miss you, you got to take off.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah,
But I guess, I mean, to me, it seemed like he didn't want to be defined by that.
that's stupid though.
But if you the MVP and this what you get the
Just
MVP
win,
for,
bro.
it's
Just
about
win.
That's like a motherfucker like I want people just Steph just a 3-point shooter. Like I ain't shooting no threes.
No.
I'm finna get all twos.
It's,
Like,
it
nigga,
is.
what?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Like nigga, shoot the motherfucking 3, nigga. That's what you know.
I mean, that's what makes you. That's what
I ain't
make
gonna
you,
say his name on air,
that's
but
what
you
make
know
you
who that is.
dynamic,
That's
though.
him.
Who?
You know who.
They don't shoot threes.
No, he'll shoot. He's dead. Like okay, like
But those are the things that make you who you are. That's
Yeah.
why I'm mad.
people who.
That's why I'm mad they got the superstar, the X factors.
Yeah,
That's why those people got those abilities.
I'm saying like people that they'll take the glitz and glamour over the W. They want that over the W. You know who I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
You
for
know who
sure.
I'm
It's a lot of
talking
people
about.
like that in Milwaukee. Everybody like I had 30 though, like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like,
I don't think he wanted the glitz. I think he wanted to prove motherfuckers wrong. Like, okay, I can't win it
in the
just
pocket.
throwing.
Yeah.
Like, but this ain't the time.
This
for
ain't the
that.
time, bro. You're a game away from the Super Bowl, nigga. You should have.
This ain't the time, bro.
Yeah,
But they had their shots to win it. But like I said, that Zay Flowers, both of those plays are the.
but you just say he a rookie too, though. So it's like,
Yeah, he is, but you
Yeah.
can't. I mean,
I
that's
said
just
that
in
last
football. Like you can't make a big play and then get a taunting penalty, and now instead of being on the 3, you on the 18.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
it's just
experience.
It's,
like,
yeah, it is. It's inexperience and it's crumbling under pressure too. Because no matter, like Kelsey baited them into 2 unnecessary roughness just because he was talking shit to him.
Did you see what they were doing to Justin Tuck though in the warm ups?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
I did see that.
I'm like,
I
what
did
the
see
fuck,
that.
bro? Like,
But once I saw Kelsey bait them into this was early in the first quarter.
Yeah.
He just was talking to him, and then he pushed, and you know the old trick, push and then wait to
Follow,
get pushed
yeah.
back. And they caught. I said, oh, they out of it already. It's too much emotion. Because to be a winner, you got to channel them emotions. And then Zay Flowers came back, made a play, and then he about to get a touchdown. He fumbled the motherfucker out of the end zone.
Ooh, I didn't watch the game.
So
but now I'm finna go watch it.
if you get that score, it's 17-14. with 14, 15 minutes left, it's a
Yeah.
whole different game.
Yeah.
They got a field goal after that, so really it's a tie game. So, I mean, shit, hey, it is what it is. Congratulations to the Chief for being the veteran squad and having that experience and being able to weather the storm. That's what champions do. So I'll take my hat off to them. Half breed gonna get it done. You can't. I ain't betting against him no more.
Speaking of half breed,
24-20 Chiefs.
Is Patrick Mahomes is he punch his name is I don't want to say for best quarterback this year because you already know the MVP ain't going to him. But
As of right now, and we going off where if his career was to end today, yes, you have to put him in that conversation because he gets to the biggest stage every year, and 9 times out of 10 it's because of him.
what you think, homie?
Yeah, he in the top 5 quarterbacks of all time right now.
Yeah.
Because 6 straight AFC championships.
7.
Oh yeah, 7. I'm sorry. In
7.
in 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8-year pro.
No, he got 7 years and 7 years.
No, but he didn't play his first year.
I'm saying, oh yeah, you're right, 7 and 8.
Yeah.
You're right.
So 7 straight AFC championships in 8. 7 straight.
Sound like some Brown
7
shit.
and 8 years, and then you might have 3 chips at the end of it.
Sound like some Brown shit.
I mean, shit. He already got more bowls than Aaron Rodgers. He already got more bowls than Brett Favre. Shit. He already got the same amount of bowls as John Elway.
Did he ever beat Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So you gotta put him in there. He like Jordan, fool.
No, for real.
For real, he like Jordan. When I was watching that game, I was like, oh, dog, Jordan.
I said that though. I said it in Mahomes we trust,
Like
bro.
Jordan, bro.
Man, listen, hey,
That shit crazy.
He just find a way, bro.
Yeah.
bro, you gotta realize, bro, he led like his receivers led the league in drop passes this
Right.
year, bro, and he still controlled them, and he's still in the bowl, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in the bowl right now. I have the worst receivers.
He was just
in the
cussing
league.
his fucking team out. What
And
was,
then you
what was
got
that?
like Kelsey didn't have a touchdown. Kelsey didn't have a touchdown since week 11.
because it's easy to
Now-
game plan against them.
And now he lead the postseason in touchdown. So it just let you know that them dudes, because as good as Mahomes is, they a package deal.
Well, I do like. I think his name is Rashid Shaheed
Rasheed, right?
or Rashid Rice. Yeah, number 4.
Yeah.
I do like him.
But Mahomes and Kelsey, they like, that's like Montana Rice.
Yeah, I give you that.
You know what I'm saying? Young Rice, like they gonna go down together, cemented. Because Kelsey might, people think Gronk the best tight end ever. Kelsey got an argument.
Only reason why I can say Gronk is the greatest tight end ever is because even though Kelsey has the plays, the yards, and all that kind of stuff, it kind of go like to what you be saying on the NBA part. Like for me, it's impact. Like Gronk catches and Gronk's touchdowns and yards, they came on the biggest stages and highlighted moments. You get what I'm saying? Like that's the only reason why I say Gronk is the best, bro. Like,
Where Kelsey's game?
shit.
Last week,
No. The
last 2 weeks.
I ain't taking nothing.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just gonna give the last 2 weeks. Every target that he's had, he caught. Like that's unprecedented. Like Kelsey's a dog. Bro.
Kelsey
And they
nice,
just just passed him up or tied or some shit with Brady and Gronk.
Yeah, for touchdown passes
Yeah, they just did
in the
something.
playoffs. Yeah.
So shit, he doing it on the stage.
Good ass
Too.
duo.
All he needs is the bowls right now.
Shit, he doing it on the stage too. I think for my money, I think Shannon Sharp the best tight end. We already had this
Yeah,
discussion.
Shannon Sharp. Man.
But
Skip.
them dudes are
Shay.
just as Sharp and Elway. They're gonna be cemented, tied at the hip.
Yeah.
Because without Kelsey, there might I don't know if Mahomes is 7 straight AFC championships.
Well, it helps to have that security blanket though.
Yeah.
Most teams that do win usually have a productive tight end too.
Yeah.
And they really don't got no run game, so it's like,
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I like Lil Pacheco. He be running, bro. What you mean?
he just ain't no feature back though.
No,
And
they
he-
split.
So that's
And
what
he
I mean.
following up
by
Tyreek
run
Hill,
game.
nigga. That's tough.
You said what happened?
Follow behind like Tyreek Hill.
Well, they both were number 10.
And then that's another. I mean, that's gonna add to Mahomes shit too. He lost Tyreek Hill and still won.
Yeah.
So they made the right decision. It looked like.
That nigga out like a
We ain't
motherfucker.
finna pay you that paper, man.
We don't need you,
want-
nigga.
Exactly. You want $30 million a year? We cool.
All right, let's get off Mahomes for a little bit. We gotta focus on Lamar. I got a couple questions. Do this hurt Lamar career wise of them losing this game?
No,
It don't.
hell no. He still got like 10 years in this league, bro. There's plenty of football left, bro. No, he ain't nowhere near retirement.
I mean, I agree with Boogie, but I do see this could be a pathway to where it hurts because him and Josh Allen, they're gonna ultimately be defined on whether they can beat Mahomes or not.
Yeah.
That's just how it's gonna be. Like when
They gonna be like Barkley in
Yeah,
there. They
when
was
you look-
cold.
yeah,
Couldn't get past
exactly.
Jordan.
So at some point, you know what I'm saying, you got to slay the dragon. And if they don't do it, because Allen already going through it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they don't do it, they perpetually gonna be known as, oh, well, they could never beat Mahomes. So how could they be regarded as these top quarterbacks in NFL history? So I see it from both sides. I don't think immediately it hurts him. You know what I'm saying?
It don't hurt him
he
right
got
now.
He got time. It's like you just one game from the Super Bowl. And it's like, damn, like nigga, this year I could have been in that motherfucker. Like,
But if you think about
They
all the
gonna- I mean,
quarterbacks,
they gonna come back. They reload. I mean, they gonna come back with basically the same team. So
I think
No,
that they're gonna
like-
make an upgraded receiver. I feel it.
well, Beckham probably gone. So they
yeah, his
probably,
brother. I gotta say, his brother
probably.
talking shit about Lamar, like it was Lamar fault he wasn't getting touches or some shit. I'm like,
I mean, he only played like 4 or 5
that's what I'm
snaps.
saying.
All right, so look, let me ask y'all this: you can't control the next human, obviously. You get what I'm saying? But if y'all was an athlete, how would y'all feel if y'all siblings was like vocal, like how these players' siblings been the past couple of weeks? Like, would y'all want somebody
From what side?
like how Dak and them siblings was attacking?
If I'm
I mean,
Dak?
yeah.
Or if I'm the so in this,
If it's your sibling attacking, I'm saying if it's your, like, let's say like y'all played on the team, you get what I'm saying, and y'all lost, like y'all had a bad game, y'all lost, and your siblings like, man, that's because B ain't shit, like whoop de woo, like
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't
because it put you in a bad spot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, I wouldn't be allowed. I mean, that wouldn't be going on in my camp.
So okay, so look, my next question to you with that is because I also agree with that too. So I feel like because that shit got out, I feel like they okayed it.
Like everybody's doing it now, type shit.
I mean, they can't, like you said, they can't really control what's going on, but you should have expectation from people that are, you know, nestled in whatever, you know, arena that you got
Yeah.
of that. This is a business at the end of the day. All this shit affects me professionally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I wouldn't have that. Like, I'd be having a motherfucking NDA, like, you know what I'm saying, for my family. Like,
Yeah.
this ain't, because I need to protect
What's
our
going on?
our
Yeah.
future at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because that's just not good practice. That's like even in open gym or whatever. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, man, shit, motherfucker, man, you can make them like, yeah, well, you do go through that shit, but
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
and that might be banter amongst us, but
Yeah.
that ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna let nobody else attack you.
Because
Yeah.
I'm saying 'cause they put you in a bad spot though, because it's like, damn, like this my sibling or my mama.
It put you in a horrible spot.
Yeah, like.
But that's the thing. It can't be you can't have it both ways. So OBJ, he was praising Lamar.
that's what I'm saying.
Facts.
So you
Facts.
can't, your brother can't come out and, so I'm pretty sure he didn't okay that shit because the whole reason he went to Baltimore was because of Lamar. Even during the game, they got footage of him like telling Lamar, like, bro, you the best motherfucker out here. Just go be you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you can't have it both ways. You can't say, oh well, shit, and then your brother come out and be like, oh, because them they individual feelings.
So so let's say your brother step out like that and do that. You know what I'm saying? What's your next move? Like,
I ain't fucking with him, bro.
So I'm saying, do you release a statement clearing up your, like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't released no statement. I'm calling the
agent.
man that the motherfucker that was. I'm calling Lamar, and we gonna hash it out because that's
Yeah.
what me and well, that's
For
what
sure.
you supposed to.
Yeah, facts,
sure.
facts. I definitely agree with that. But yeah, I won't say. You know, his agents are probably gonna let him even say shit anyway. Like, don't respond to that. Like,
No,
got nothing to
I
do
mean
with
it's a bad look for him, man. OBJ shit. He on the last. It's over with. He on the last leg. So for his brother to come out there and that's gonna impact his free agency
yeah,
For
and his shit
sure.
going forward.
He going to New York
You know what I'm
anyway.
saying? You play with the MVP. You added the MVP.
What?
He going to New
Yeah,
York.
you know what I'm saying? So I mean, all that shit affects what goes on next. Oh, that was a bar.
So it is. Here we are. Super Bowl 58. Chiefs versus the 49ers. Ooh.
24-21.
You know E40 gonna be there. Yeah. But watch the Chiefs lose. Looking at me.
24-20.
Who y'all got winning this one, man? Niners or the Chiefs, man?
24-20 Chiefs.
24-20 Chiefs. That was you putting down like at Pato? Like you a better at Pato? Or you like
Hey, you know what though? I walk through Pato, but I've never gambled at Pato. But I want to though, because I don't be
Super
gambling,
Bowl
bro.
bets are gonna be hard. It's they say it's like some percentage shit of everybody betting.
You know, I would have
Betting
won
on.
a lot of money over the years if I actually started. But I feel like with my luck, because I started gambling, I lose every time.
It's
But
just
if I-
one game, nigga.
But if I don't bet, I'll be right.
It's like you doing a parlay with football. Nigga, it's one game.
I'm betting all demons on Prize Peak. Trying to get that 100 times. I don't even know, to be honest. Like I said, I ain't betting against Mahomes though. So I got Chiefs in a close one.
In a close one.
Yeah.
So let me ask you
Sound like
this.
24-20 to me.
If the 49ers win this, where you go? I'm gonna ask you personally, where you putting Brock Purdy if he gets the Super Bowl?
Nowhere.
Would they be? So you saying
Because
they'll be the
I
first
mean,
team in NFL history to win with a system quarterback?
No, shit. The Patriots won with a system quarterback. Brady first time. He was a system quarterback. You could argue in the second bowl he was a system quarterback still. Shit, it's been plenty more. Jim McMahon won. He was system quarterback. Rex Grossman went to the Super Bowl. He was a system quarterback.
Going to the Super Bowl and winning it.
I mean, it's
things,
to me. I mean, you get there. Shit, you
Yeah.
got to get there. So it ain't always the shit. Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he definitely did.
So I mean, shit, that didn't propel them niggas to be top
wait,
five quarterbacks.
Damn, somebody else just won one. Nick Foles.
Nick Foles won a quarter. He don't even play in the league, and he was Super Bowl MVP.
Swear to God.
Like, so I mean, that don't, to me, that does, because football, unlike that, like that shit's just one game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not
matchups, like I
it's
said.
not. And then besides Kelsey and Mahomes, the Niners probably got the next best 20 players.
Well, you also got to conclude. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got to put a little more respect on
What, Chris Jones?
Yes.
Okay, Chris Jones in there, but Chris Jones ain't better than Bosa.
And McDuffie been playing. He ain't playing better than Tre'Davious Ward,
Just
but he
saying,
playing
them
good.
niggas
He
ain't-
playing good too from the
What
quarter
I
standpoint.
mean, the point I'm making is that, okay, even if I give you Chris Jones and I give you McDuffie and I give you Snead,
I'll let you take Snead over McDuffie because I ain't gonna like. I like Tre'Davious.
yeah, I mean, we'll say them 5, right?
Yeah, it's still a landslide in
The
favor of
next
San
20,
Fran,
the
though.
next 20 is all 49ers.
Yeah.
So I mean, shit, McCaffrey, Debo,
Kittles,
Ayuk, Kittle, on defense with Bosa,
Jennings.
Ward, you know what I'm saying? Well, Trent Williams, like
Yeah.
they got the best niggas. So I mean, I think the Chiefs, it's an uphill battle for the Chiefs talent wise to win, but shit, I ain't betting against them niggas.
If the Chiefs win this, I'm stamping Lamar. Oh, not Lamar. I'm sorry. You got to stamp.
That's my next question.
You gotta
if
stamp
Mahomes wins this championship, where do y'all rank him as far as the quarterbacks?
He playing one of the most potent defenses ever,
It might
bro.
be one.
One?
Nah,
Bro.
man, Brady always gonna be one
I was
because,
gonna say,
he got
like,
7.
He'll be the LeBron. He'll be the LeBron
But
of
as
football.
as far as like, and I don't want to disrespect Brady because he done some shit that I ain't never seen before.
Yeah.
But as far as like a throw of the ball, Brady ain't really that.
Right now, the Super Bowl is going through Kansas City.
Mahomes, if you went, you know what I'm saying, you can get 3. And you don't never, like, you always in the championship. like, bro, he better than Favre and Rodgers in him.
Yeah, I give you that. I
for
give
sure.
you that for sure.
So we saying,
And he looked at us quick when he said,
no, I can't
argue
I'm
that.
just saying, even Marino,
Packer fans be like, no, they not, bro.
I'm just saying,
Even Dan Marino, yeah.
Marino, like, he better than Elway too. If he get 3, he better than Elway. So that automatically takes off because them gotta be 4 or 5 of the top 10 dudes
Yeah.
ever.
That's why I say he like
And then
LeBron.
you throw
is he like
in-
LeBron in football?
You gonna say Montana? You gotta
He
say
not
Montana.
LeBron. I wouldn't say LeBron because LeBron let a lot of niggas eat on his time. Mahomes ain't letting too many niggas eat on his watch.
I mean, he just about to get
But
to the bowl though. Like that's how LeBron did.
Okay,
LeBron
yeah.
always got to the finals.
Yeah, he did on the East for like 10 years, 11 years.
I mean, I say, shit, it gotta be it gotta be Brady. It gotta be
It's
Brady,
Bone, bro.
It gotta be Brady, Montana, Mahomes.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that.
Like, yeah, and there ain't nothing else you can. And he got all the thrower of the ball shit that you.
And
know
he,
what I'm
and,
saying?
he,
The
and,
stats
he,
and all
and he
that.
literally, again, he's doing this
shit.
while his team is leading the league in drops.
So,
That's
I mean,
huge, bro. I imagine what his numbers would look like if they was catching that motherfucker.
And y'all know I'm a Favre dude until I die, so I'm gonna be. But just off of pure production, you can't. Ain't no argument.
And he doing this while his daddy getting DUIs, man.
Hey, he
been
was just trying to get a
partying.
little drink. Just a little drinky drink.
This
You
is
know.
4th one.
Bro, he looking at 10 years of DUI. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I would be.
No, that shit. But them DUIs carry
Your
them
son
type of
make all that
sentences.
I
damn
know,
money.
even because a second DUI is like 90 days.
So
but
you
I
trying
know
to tell me your
different
son,
states is different.
your
and
son
shit.
make all that damn money and he couldn't buy you no driver?
I mean, come on, man.
If you face,
Hey,
if
You don't
my
know
dad,
that. You don't know that relationship.
if my
been-
dad
Alright,
facing
bro.
10, wait, he got money. Ain't his dad a baseball player?
Yeah, they been that money,
Man, listen, bro.
bro.
I'm facing 10
that money
years
shit-
behind this
that
shit.
money shit don't be meaning nothing, bro. Niggas still niggas.
Yeah.
Facts.
A
Fucking
man
facts.
that's gone. That's we've seen him
Smoking on
talking
Lamar
about
pack.
smoking dope. Oh yeah, this for y'all. Like, that's a proud man, bro. He
Yeah.
ain't. Bro, Patrick can't give him no motherfucking driver.
I'm
You gonna
saying
tell the
though,
driver,
like,
man, get your ass out of here, bro. You gonna tell me you gonna drive my car? Crazy as a bitch.
Oh, what the nigga drunk as a bitch? What are you talking about? You get my motherfucking driver. I'm the driver.
Like,
And
man,
drinking the last sip and getting that motherfucker drive the driver and shit.
people still people, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
people,
they
yeah, that is
ain't-
true.
They ain't going for that shit, man. So Pat, I think it's a testament to him to even Junior. I'm talking about another testament to him to even be because shit. His first Super Bowl, his daddy was in some shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, like for him to even still be like, 'cause at this point it's probably routine to him. Like shit,
Like,
that's just
damn,
pop.
what my daddy did now?
Yeah.
God damn.
So
Lucius
shit,
line.
I wish him well though. I hope
Hey,
I
man.
hope he don't get them 10.
Yeah.
Them 10 gonna be hectic.
That's gonna be hectic.
But they
for
got
real.
money though.
I was
so he ain't
just
gonna
finna
get no
say,
10.
bro.
He gonna pay the bill. I think the bill was only like 10,000.
Which one was cheaper though? Paying for the driver or paying for the
But
bill?
he did do the 40. He did the 40 days the last one.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
So he
okay.
probably do like 120 days or some shit.
Damn.
He
so
gotta
gonna
do
miss-
sometime.
He gonna miss the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, for sure. He
can watch it in jail.
No, I mean I
Nah.
think he bailed out though, so he might, but he ain't gonna be able to travel.
Oh yeah, he can't go to the game. Speaking of travel, why they had a whole thing on Taylor Swift talking about she got a concert, she still got enough time to make it back to us. I said, bro, if you don't
I
get this,
already told y'all what the play is. Watch. Saturday comes. It's gonna be breaking news alert. We got Taylor Swift joining the halftime show.
I swear to
Okay,
God,
watch.
bro, I'm gonna be
Watch.
so mad. Like
Watch how they roll it out.
Usher, I would deny that. Like, no, I need my own
They
shit.
gonna
This
have
is my
Usher shit like Usher gonna have like a 5-minute set.
They gonna remember how
And
last
they
year.
gonna be like, yeah. He gonna be going to plenty different songs. Wow.
Hey, you
He
remember
gonna
how
be like,
last
yeah,
year?
nigga did 20 songs of fun.
Hey, you remember last year how they had
Damn.
they had 50 Cent. They had 50 Cent coming from up top the ceiling yet last year.
So you gonna do 20 songs. So yeah,
They are.
these are my confessions.
He gonna be doing snippets. He gonna
Dog,
be doing
what the
snippets.
fuck, bro?
Who said he gonna be doing
Oh,
snippets?
that shit go
That's
funny as a
hilarious.
bitch.
And then
They
Taylor
have-
Swift
they
gonna come
have
out.
Taylor pop out. No
How they
bullshit.
did?
They might have Taylor perform in the box. No bullshit.
The
Right in the suite.
Dog, what the fuck?
Hey, and she gonna come down how 50 Cent did. 50 Cent did last year.
Listen, they gotta have
I'm so
something
sick of them.
every year. Rihanna was fucking down there about to have a baby on the stage when she
Yeah.
performed at Super Bowl. They gotta have something every year, bro. Ain't no way they gonna have a performance at none of
Janet
the
Jackson
It's
titty
long-
came.
Titty came out every performance, bro. Michael Jackson probably had one of the best performances ever, and it was in the Super Bowl. Like, you gotta have something.
Shit, Prince did it with Rain. It was Rain.
What year was that?
That was like, son, it was like in the 90s though. This shit was rain. It was raining like a motherfucker. I think that was Super Bowl 41.
Yeah, Papa Rain while it was raining.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, that's enough football. We gonna get into it next
They
week.
probably manufactured that ring.
Yeah, it had to, because that ain't no Prince. You know he dramatic. You gotta have some dramatic rain.
I had his booty cut out.
Didn't he ride a motorcycle up there too?
Yeah.
I just want to know who the fuck was he cooking in basketball? Who was he cooking?
Yeah. Who was he cooking, bro? Him, John Sally.
John Sally got cooked by Prince, bro. I didn't think it was in the league. He probably didn't even take that shit serious. He like that nigga.
I can't remember who the fuck it was, bro.
That's crazy that he can hoop like that. That nigga make a shot. Mad the motherfucker. That open gym.
Hey, so what NBA player would you compare to the best?
They say he was like Allen Iverson, nigga. You hear Charlie Murphy? He said nigga was like Allen Iverson. Like what? Prince played like Allen Iverson. Get the fuck out of here. You guys want some grapes? Big homie hot takes. What you got for us, man?
I ain't even got none, man. No, I'm just.
I was gonna say what?
I think Steve Kerr get fired.
Oh, damn!
Damn.
When I'll study like a little. When is supposed to happen?
I think by the end of the year, Steve Kerr get fired.
Why?
Because I think the way in which they're dying, they just need a new voice.
Yeah, Curry just had 60, bro.
Like I think that was the cement. Like they got to change something.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna trade none of them niggas. But I think that Kerr get fired.
He just had 60, bro. And he lost, bro. I know he frustrated.
A lot of niggas be scoring like that with the
but he frustrated. Like
I think the Lakers game was the for me that was when I said, okay, this shit ain't because they weren't running the shit he was telling them to run. Like he calling split the whole overtime. They never ran it. I've never seen that. I've never seen that from them. So that let me know
that was the game plan, like to throw them off type shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, they don't. Coaches don't do that. If I'm calling out something, motherfucker, that mean I want you to run that shit.
Yeah.
They didn't run out no split action. They was running pick and roll like a motherfucker, and they lost.
So who you think? Who you think they would replace this nigga with? Who out there to replace him with?
I mean, shit.
I ain't gonna lie. There'll be a cold
Adrian
motherfucker.
Griffin?
No, there'll be a cold motherfucker if they hire Mike Jackson back. I swear.
I mean, that's why it's a hot take. Like it might not happen, but it's just something that I peep.
Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson get back in the fold. Getting back what he had.
Mark Jackson, as long as Joe Lake up there, Mark Jackson can't come through the
that
door.
shit over with.
Damn.
He can't even come to the game. They ain't doing no ceremonies for him, no nothing. No nothing.
But I mean, there'll be plenty of people lining up to coach Steph.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, I hear that KD said he didn't want to know when he came back to Brooklyn. He said, I don't want no tribute video.
Yeah, I feel him though.
That shit was a disaster.
From Brooklyn?
Yeah,
I don't think it was a disaster, but I don't think it was nothing. I don't think like that's something that's just new. Like when I was a shorty, niggas was going to whatever team, niggas wasn't getting no tribute video. Like that's something that's at the end of your shit.
Right.
That okay, boom. Or if you just did like when he go back to Golden State, he's supposed to get one.
Yeah.
Because we won chips and shit. But like Brooklyn, did nothing happen.
Did nothing happen for sure.
Like, I mean, I'm glad DC gave Brad Beal one because shit, he was there for the franchise leader and all the shit.
They gave Jordan Poole one.
Like, why is Jordan Poole getting a fucking no disrespect to Jordan, but why is he getting a video on Golden State?
Because he got a ring though. He did get a ring with them.
Yeah, as a role guy. Like he wasn't no
Role players matter.
Nigga
See,
to
that's
get no
the
motherfucking video. To get a video? Man, y'all crazy.
Shit.
Bro, they gave Spencer Dinwiddie a fucking come on, man. No, like come on, dog. Like
I ain't gonna lie, though.
They got Spencer Dinwiddie one in Dallas. Like, come on, dog.
Oh, in Dallas? I thought he was going to say in Brooklyn.
No, in Dallas.
I would have given one in Brooklyn before Dallas.
No, I ain't gonna lie. In Dallas,
Bro, you have to be a certain level of fucking player to get a fucking tribute video.
I agree.
Like, what?
But a lot of shit.
Y'all laugh at Udonis Haslam for getting this shit. But
Who was y'all?
I mean, you
I
said
didn't lie. I said Paul Pierce wasn't off deck, but at least Udonis Haslam was with that organization for 20 fucking years. So I can see him getting, and he won chips. He did all these different things as a role guy. But Spencer Dinwiddie or a motherfucker of that caliber who's a lifetime journeyman in the NBA, you've been on 6-17. Why the fuck do you get a video when you go to fucking Dallas?
See,
You were there for a year.
They be watering shit down, and it take the meaning away.
Yeah,
from
it do. They take the
Yeah.
meaning away from the niggas who really deserve that shit. So I feel Katie and saying, "Hey, I spent 4 years in Brooklyn. The shit wasn't. It didn't turn out how. Because really, the only thing that we got is the Buck series
I ain't gonna lie, and it was
for you to even show the video.
Question. Paul Pierce. Remember when Paul Pierce and Draymond got into it? And he had a farewell tour. And Draymond said, they don't know you like that. What y'all think about that? Paul Pierce?
He wasn't wrong for that either. That was true.
You don't get no farewell tour.
But he should. I mean, Paul Pierce should have got a farewell, but it should have been 2 years earlier in Brooklyn. He should have never even went to the Clippers.
Yeah.
Like niggas don't be knowing when to end it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like stand up too. Like, you do your set, and the motherfucker, the crowd be like, ha. They do some more jokes after that, and the jokes ain't hit like that. Ha. And you should have got up when you said ha. Like, motherfuckers got to know when to get off the
That
stage.
shit over with, bro. When you lifetime 20-point score, you not playing. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Yeah, that gotta hurt your
Like,
ego
come
a
on,
little
dog.
bit.
You gotta just
Niggas
get
be
off
out
the
there, he
pot.
trash. Like, nigga, I used to average 20. Yeah, nigga used to.
And Paul Pierce talked the most shit too. So when Draymond told him, I know
I
he
mean,
was like,
rightfully so though. He was
Yeah.
that nigga.
Yeah.
But
He was called the truth for a
but-
reason.
shit, he talked shit while he was hooping though. He said, I'm finna score this point,
But-
nigga.
I mean, that's why I like it because it's authentic. He ain't deviating from who he is. A lot of them niggas be waiting till they done to be talking shit.
Yeah.
They got a podcast. They tell everybody. Podcast.
Oh, what though? It's some people with a podcast.
Man, it's so many fucking podcasts out there.
Our shit the best though.
I think so too.
So tune the fuck in. Let's get into it. NBA All-Star Weekend, man. What y'all think about these?
He's trash.
Wait, I'm gonna name it.
How the East trash?
I'm gonna name the East because you said that out the gate.
East ain't trash.
Eastern Conference. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid. He ain't playing at all, so I don't know who's gonna replace him. Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard. I don't think he should have been a starter, but Dame, my nigga, and Tyrese Halliburton.
He probably won't
I
play.
think Jalen Brunson gonna end up starting.
Tyrese might not play either.
Brunson should have started anyway.
Brunson should have started for sure. Then we got Tyrese
Yep.
Maxey.
Brunson the best guard in the East.
We're gonna get into Jalen Brunson later. I don't want to speak up too early, but I definitely agree with Tay on that. Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo. That was a shock to me, but Bam has been balling though. Paulo, I can't say this nigga last name. Ben Carroll. Thank you. Julius Randle, he probably won't play because he's still hurt. And then Jaylen Brown. What's trash about this roster though? I really want to know from you, Boogie.
I'm trying to find
Who else you finna put in there? You know what I'm saying? I got a couple names, but it ain't.
So when you look at both them rosters, you really and mind you already took Embiid out, and I just told you Halliburton might not play. You look at that roster now,
And Julius Randle.
so look at that roster with them three niggas gone, and you trying to tell me they got a chance to beat the West?
I mean, it's a fun game though.
They got a chance.
It's a fun game. They're not gonna be playing for real, like
got-
unless it's close.
Y'all be telling me all the time Giannis the best player. How you don't have a chance with the best player?
Okay, you got a point there, but no.
And they got Jason
You
Tatum
got
too.
Giannis, you
If
got
I was
Tatum,
going to Pato,
you got Donovan Mitchell.
if I was going to
like,
so then
And Damian Lillard, his head not in
they
it.
all moving. Man,
if I'm going to Pato, I'm betting on
they
the
all
West.
needle movers, bro. He's got a chance, bro. I done seen worse
I'm
All-Star
betting on
teams win.
So who you
I-
got winning the game?
I'm finna go. No, let me go to the West before you answer that.
Okay.
Let me go to the West. Let me name the
I
West.
don't
Let me name
put
the
stock
West.
in All-Star games. but
Let me name the West.
man.
LeBron James.
Already better than
Kevin
everybody over
Durant.
there. Better than everybody over there.
So LeBron better than Giannis right now?
I mean,
I'm
you
talking
can,
overall.
Okay.
you can only pick who the motherfuckers that's in the conference, bro.
They stacked in the West. That's what I'm saying. The West stacked.
Bro, the East was stacked. If Embiid ain't out, the East is stacked.
That East roster don't scare
All right,
me.
let me finish. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Joker, Luka, SGA, Stephen Curry, and he coming off the bench. Anthony
You
Edwards,
hear this shit, dog?
Kawhi Leonard.
That's the
I ain't worried
Olympic
about
team.
Kawhi. Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Paul George.
If they was all Americans, that West team could be the Olympic team, and that would be scary.
The East could be the Olympic team too, though.
I wouldn't-
Especially the Olympic team they just had in the FIBA, for sure.
Like, so at the end of the day, you arguing great players. They are great players.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't
So,
knocking.
I mean,
I'm saying It's kind of like what you were saying about the
I get
Chiefs
what
and
you saying
about the
but
Chiefs and
I
the
don't think
Niners.
I don't think it's like no clear wash.
It's a
Let me look. Okay, let's talk
Man.
about the All-Star reserves because it's a couple. It's some names in there
I
that
think
could
we
have
should
been
be
in there.
talking about like snubs instead.
That's what I'm about to. I'm about to talk about that. So they said people who could have been snubbed. The first name I'm gonna bring up, I'm about to laugh because I know Tafe to be like, me ain't no fucking snub. Jamal Murray, Trey Young,
definitely a snub.
he definitely a snub, bro. He went 2 years straight.
27-10. You
That's
gotta stop
crazy.
playing on me, bro.
I think he's gonna be in the All-Star game because it's 3 people that's then are not playing, so he'll be in there. Scotty Barnes, is he a snub?
Read the rest of the list.
Derek White, is he a snub?
Keep going.
Lloyd Marketing, is he a snub?
Yes.
Yeah, he just in
Who would you take out in that West for Lloyd Marketing?
Give me the West again.
The West is Anthony Edwards, Kawhi Leonard, Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Paul George, and Stephen Curry. Them are the reserves.
I thought Kawhi was a reserve too.
That's what I said. I said Anthony Edwards, Kawhi Leonard, Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker,
I
Paul
mean,
George.
I probably wouldn't take out nobody, but probably PG.
PG. I'm surprised PG made it
But
too.
no, I ain't surprised. I mean, that Clippers deserve 2 guys. Harden really should have made it.
That's the next person I was going to say after Marketing. James Harden, De'Aaron Fox,
But Fox should have made it.
Sabonis.
Either Fox or Sabonis got to make it. You can't have 2 fucking Lakers on there. They ain't win no games. And you don't have no Kings. That just don't make sense.
The guy from Houston, Sigan, how you say his name?
Şengün.
Şengün.
He ain't no snub though.
He ain't no snub.
It ain't his turn.
His turn.
He gonna be one though. He gonna be one.
He gonna be a snub.
I mean, like,
he gonna be a
He
snub.
gonna be an all-star. Şengün, nice.
Man, that nigga ain't never gonna make no All-Star.
Watch.
As long as them niggas over there, them bigs over there, he ain't. Cause he ain't Şengün. I mean, he ain't having a better year than Sabonis.
He's definitely not.
I don't know if you remember, but Sabonis was part of my Boogie Challenge.
that
So
ain't-
you know I
that
know
ain't-
like Sabonis is highly underrated.
Can I go back to where Bree Love said Sabonis was the best 4 in the NBA?
No, he said
probably-
yeah,
He probably went too far off.
he said he was the best center, but yeah.
But we made him the 4.
Man, Bree Love on drugs. But I mean, he ain't no 4 year 5.
He only yearly got a show when he play in Embiid or AD or who I'm missing, Jokic.
Why is that? You just said Şengün was cold.
You
I'm
did.
saying,
You definitely just say he was should be All-Star.
being cold and happen. Like I'm saying, bro. Like them like you really like.
Why
it ain't
y'all
no
be
bona-
why y'all be devaluing the 5, bro? It's plenty good 5s.
I ain't devaluing the 5, bro. Like you gotta remember, bro. My favorite players, they all pick and roll guards, basically. Like so, I need a 5. You get what I'm saying? Like I value the 5. It's not that I devalue it. It's
You just said the man only got to show up for 3 nights a year.
because it ain't a lot of good bona fide. So you think the 5's better now or back in the day?
I mean, obviously that was the goal. The
How
era
many,
of the
how many
centers.
5s now can play back to the basket right now?
Ain't nobody playing back to the basket, so that's out.
Embiid
That's out
can.
of it.
Embiid can't.
Embiid don't really
Embiid
play back to
don't
the
post.
basket.
He don't
though.
really post.
They don't, but he can.
Yeah,
Jokic
it's
can.
It's plenty guys who can, but
Who?
the game ain't like
Who?
that. Valanciunas can play back to the basket.
Valanciunas ain't shit. I'll tell his mama he ain't shit. But
What?
keep going.
How?
I tell his mama he ain't
He
shit.
got 20 double-doubles, bro. What are you talking about?
Valanciunas ain't shit, bro.
All right, folks.
Hey,
You asked me who can play back
Okay.
to the basket.
Okay,
There's plenty of centers that can play. Şengün can play back to the basket. Miles Turner can play back to the basket. There's plenty 5s that can play back to the basket, bro. The game ain't like that. So they're not
You think Brook
likely can play back to the basket. That's what he did.
You think Brook can?
Brook
averaged a dub doing
yeah,
that.
Brook, real nigga who score.
Brooke,
The game ain't like that, bro.
Jersey Brook was averaging dubs.
We've seen
from the paint.
DeAndre Ayton play back to the basket.
Hell no.
All right, bro. He averaged 20 and 11.
Off of lobs. That ain't
and,
back to the
and
basket.
hooks. He got a jump hook. Everything he got a fadeaway.
I watched a lot of Clipper games. I ain't going.
DeAndre Ayton didn't play for the Clippers, bro.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm thinking DeAndre Jordan. My bad. Yeah, he do. He do got back to the basket.
So I mean, the 5 ain't devalued. It's devalued because of the way that they play.
They shoot.
But it's plenty good 5s.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Shit, Zubac averaging a double-double.
Rudy Gobert not a back to the basket for sure.
Rudy Gobert, Hall of Famer.
He ain't a back to the basket.
He ain't, but he's gonna be. But he's he's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
What if I told you?
He like a 6-time All-Star.
All right, so
he gonna be All NBA this year.
So let me ask you. Let me.
And he didn't make the All-Star game.
Can I double?
No, he the best defensive player in the league.
Can I give you a stat on that?
What's happening, bro?
So y'all know Rudy last defensive player of the year. He had like 139 blocks that year, and shit, I can't remember how many steals, but Victor Wembanyama already passed that shit up 47 games into the season.
Wembanyama 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we talking about?
Why he in the All-Star game?
Because they got 10 wins. Why would he be in the All-Star game? He should be. He
20 and 10 too.
To me, he like a top 15 player.
Whatever happened to like grabbing the best player from off each team?
No, they don't do that.
They stopped doing that a long time ago.
Because you gotta look, it changed. Motherfuckers be having multiple All-Stars.
Yeah.
But that's what baseball used to do. Baseball used to have a representative for each team.
Yeah.
But they changed their shit too.
I feel like they should have it that way. Like the best player from each team should make the All-Star game.
That's trash, bro.
How's that trash?
Okay, that's trash, bro. So the Lakers get 2 All-Stars and they got 19 wins.
So would you want to?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So you want to see AD? You want to see AD and Bron All-Star
wanna see
weekend,
the best players.
or you want to see Jaden Ivey?
I want to see the best players.
The best player
I
from
want to see
each
the best
team
players, bro.
all right, so I'm saying
should go to the All-Star game.
So Jordan Poole should be at the All-Star game.
Yes, if he's the best player on his team, yes.
He's averaging 16 a game this year. On
That don't
40%
fucking matter.
shooting, bro. He's not an All-Star. This is not an All-Star.
Shit, LeBron and Anthony Davis ain't All-Stars.
How come they not?
They don't got no wins. How? I'm gonna justify it for me.
Justify
it for me though.
Is it numbers or
It's
wins?
about the best players in the world.
It's
which
about
means
what
to be
they-
the best players on
But
each
it's
team.
about what they making it. They making it where it's just a popularity contest. That's all. Because there's no way to quantify LeBron James and Anthony Davis being All-Stars on a 19-win team, except that they're the biggest stars in the world.
All right, bro. You can go see You want to go see Jay Knight and K Cunningham.
So the Lakers
bro.
should have. I'm not even arguing that fact. I don't care about everybody having a representative because everybody ain't no All-Star. No, what I'm saying to you is how is that justifiable?
What you mean?
How did the Lakers get 2 All-Stars and teams that's winning don't got 2 All-Stars?
Well, you already said it's a popularity contest.
Exactly.
So
that's
do
not
you
making
believe that Damian Lillard is an All-Star starter?
No, it was Jalen Brunson. They robbed him.
That's all I'm saying.
And I had to humbly eat that because I was one of the people. Man, fuck Jalen Brunson. I don't care. New York can have him. Woo de woo. Like
Lillard shouldn't even made the All-Star game.
I don't know.
He shouldn't even been an All-Star.
I wouldn't say that.
He having a better year than what guard in the East. That's on the All-Star team. He ain't having a better year than Trae Young.
He's not. That's.
He ain't having a better year than Maxey. He ain't having a better.
He definitely having a better year.
How he
than
having a
Maxey.
better year than Maxey?
And what are you
Based
averaging
upon
for
what?
this? What are you averaging this year?
Well, I say
Because
Y'all just be talking about names.
Because they second in the East. Because they second in the
Y'all
East.
just be talking about names, bro. But they second in the East because he playing with Giannis.
But he's still averaging
okay,
over
he
25.
was playing with Embiid.
And shit, he got 50 without Embiid multiple times.
All right, so Dame
like-
averaging 20, 25, 4 and 7,
Okay. On what's his efficiency?
42.
That's horrible.
Tyrese Maxey. That's where you going?
Yeah, I'm going right now.
Because I know Jalen Brunson. We don't bring him up.
All right, bro. Damn, a friend.
Maxey is averaging 26 and 6 on 45.
Exactly. That's better.
That's 3% better.
That's a whole bunch of percentage. If 42 to 45, that's a whole bunch of percentage. That's a better year.
I feel like that's more arguable than just to say.
I'm just saying that's a better year, bro. He ain't having a better year than Trae Young. He ain't having a better year than Maxey. He ain't having a better year than Halliburton. He definitely ain't having a better year than fucking Brunson.
What?
He ain't having a better year than Donovan Mitchell. So that's 5 guards right there. That's
well,
having
you
a better
can't use
year.
Donovan Mitchell.
Jaylen
argument
Brown?
because are the Cavs winning this year?
Yeah, they third in the East.
Yeah, they third.
Touche.
Donovan Mitchell just won Player of the Month last month. Like, what are we talking about? He's 27 and 8.
Oh wait, it's Darius Garland that ain't been playing.
No, Darius Garland, he back now though.
Okay.
So you got him over Jaylen Brown too? Damn.
Ooh. Dang. He probably over Jay because he carried more of a load. Pause. But I mean, yeah, I would probably have him over Jaylen Brown. Like I'm not trying to be wild.
I'm saying so. Dame numbers. He got numbers and wins though. So why is he?
I
not
would say
there?
for starter wise, but like far as a reserve,
I'm just saying he's the second guy and he not having because to me efficiency matters. To y'all it don't. Everybody just do the hard numbers and be like, oh, nigga averaging 27. But if you shooting 42% from the field, that means you having a bad year.
That's supposed to be your 3-pointers though. Like in the 40s.
Yeah.
He's shooting like 33 from the 3.
That's bad. That's bad. That's
Career
terrible.
worst.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
So to me, that ain't.
Granted, he said he got a lot of personal shit going on.
That's
in
why
his
they
life.
pay you the money, fool. Well, that's why they give you. That's why they give you $60 million so you can deal with all the shit that
So
you
you
deal
trying
with
to
and be
tell
a
me
star.
my Dame bad year is y'all best year?
Who was y'all best year?
I'm saying like the players that we just named. Dame bad year is Jalen Brunson's career year.
No, it ain't.
It is.
Jalen Brunson don't shoot 42% from the field.
This is this okay. Let me
That's
rephrase.
cool.
Let me rephrase
It
that.
may
Dame
be.
bad year is Tyrese Maxey's career year.
It may be, but that
Tyrese
still,
Maxey
that
early,
still
though.
don't justify nothing. though.
Tyrese early though.
I'm
Tyrese
saying
early.
though,
He's still
bro,
early.
we gloating on one
If you
dude. We
having
gonna
a-
gloat for one dude and not the other dude.
How
The
are we
numbers down.
gloating?
You just
Who's
said
gloating?
Because Dame,
telling you
bro,
what the facts
Dame is
are.
30 what? How old is Dame?
that don't matter though.
That dude, if you done with your career,
So you saying that you should get All-Star just off of what you did in the
Nah,
past?
I'm saying they numbers are comparable. So to sit there and say that he
Tyrese
shouldn't
is
be,
young though.
How they numbers comparable if I shoot 3% better than you?
3% ain't shit.
Yes,
bro.
it is.
No, it's
45
not.
And you're
or 42.
younger.
If I'm a 45% career shooter and I'm a guard, I'm in the upper echelon of field goal percentage. If I shot 42%, that's fucking horrible.
Bro, that's 3 out of 100 shots. That's 3 shots.
No, it's not.
It is.
Nah,
3%
bro.
out of 100 shots. If I shoot 100 shots and I miss 3, that's 3%.
Okay,
You don't know math?
We're not.
You don't know
we
math?
ain't
Let me
going
know
off
something.
that though. We're going off of what off what. So if that means that if I'm shooting 42%, that means that I'm making 4 out of 10 shots.
So does 45.
No, it's not.
It does.
That's
It's-
5. That's 5 shots, bro. You
5
round.
is 50. 5 is 50.
All right, bro. So you don't round in math.
What's the 4?
What you mean? It's
point-
45.
It's 0.45, bro. It's 0.45 is 0.4.
Oh my god. All right, bro.
I hated math, so I'm lost.
No, I mean,
Bro.
if we're being technical, yeah, he's right. You do round, but
Oh
no.
my God. You got it, bro. So you telling me really that Dame deserved to be an All-Star because of what he's done in the past?
No, I'm telling you, Dame deserved to be an All-Star because all the guards' numbers were comparable.
Okay. So he's a starter.
Okay, so first, I'm not. I
Nah,
wouldn't.
I don't think he was
already said
starting.
that. See, I already said that was Brunson. But I'm saying, so look, just like he okay. What's the name? Might shoot 3% better than Dame, but Dame also has 3 more rebounds than him though. So it goes both. It's comparable, bro. Like one person do something better than the other person, bro. That's really what it come down to.
All right, bro.
They numbers all comparable. Somebody better than him than he did. Somebody better than him at that. Like the numbers are, but they all within the same.
The efficiency matter, bro. If I'm shooting 33% from the 3, bro, you telling me that's great?
And he should.
I never said.
I'm
I
just
never
saying,
said
that's
that,
not-
bro.
I'm just asking you. You telling me that I'm gloating on somebody else when I'm just giving you what the facts
You
are.
said Dame shouldn't have been an
He
All-Star.
shouldn't have been.
Okay, then none of them niggas should have been.
How?
Because the only knock you
they
got on
having
Dame,
better years.
the only knock you got on Dame is his field goal percentage.
That means something.
His team is number 1 in the
They
East.
not number 1 in the
Or
East.
where they at?
They number 2.
Even it don't even matter, bro. They winning. You just told me winning matter, right? You did say
Them
winning,
the other teams are winning also, bro.
but they not better than him.
He's playing with Donovan Mitchell. Don't play with Giannis.
Okay, and Tyrese played with Embiid. This can go both ways the whole night, bro. What you want to do?
All right, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Tyrese
Tell me
is
I got a
having
point.
a better year.
Man, oh my god. Come on, bro. What's the next topic, bro?
Go to the next topic.
What's
You
the
didn't.
next-
You
what's-
didn't. You didn't.
what's the
you-
next topic,
You didn't
bro?
prove shit,
What's
bro.
the next topic, bro? What's the next topic?
They say Doc Rivers is the head coach of the Eastern All-Stars. But he said he will give Adrian Griffin the money and send the Bucks staff to coach, and he'll probably go on vacation. Do you think Adam Silver needs to change his
The
rule?
league ain't gonna
or
let him
keep-
do that shit, man.
Yeah.
You don't get to dictate what happened. That's the Bucks fuck up though. That's an indictment on the organization.
Yeah, that's why they're part of the Buck of the week, because they did a lot of crazy ass
Goofy
shit.
shit. Yeah, I can't even justify that. I ain't even gonna lie. To you.
So Doc Rivers, he has to, like, it's like
I'ma
he
tell
can't
you-
give, and then but they can't control his money though, can they? They can't control if he want.
No,
to
that's why.
Adrian Griffin some
That's
money.
why Doc said that he was gonna pay him.
But they can control the staff. Doc still got to show up. He can't go on fucking vacation.
Okay.
Like that's not
Nigga, you was
reporting
just
to
on
work.
vacation.
Like, how can for him to even say that? But I mean, that's the right thing to say. But shit, Doc don't need no money. So you getting $40 million in the next 3 years. You
I
don't
thought
need
it was
no
the top head coach at that. I thought it was the number. I thought you
No,
had the.
Missoula, you can't coach twice. You can't coach 2 years in a row. Missoula coached last year,
Oh, okay.
so it went to the second guy.
Who's the number 1 team in the East? I'm sorry.
Celtics.
Boston.
Celtics. All right. He did coach twice now. I thought the second coach coached like the US. No, they got like the rookies and shit with the USA shit.
No, I don't know. I mean, they got celebrities coaching them. I think Stephen A. and them coached them last year.
Oh, okay.
Or they have some retired players
Yeah.
doing it.
Okay. Then they got this Stephen Curry going against Sabrina for the 3-point contest.
I actually want to see that.
She said she's shooting from the lead.
Bro, you seen her last year? She didn't, bro. She missed one shot, bro. She missed one shot, bro. Hey.
She ain't got a fucking chance.
Hey.
She ain't beat Steph.
I love your capping, man.
Little $10 wager.
I don't got a fucking chance, bro.
Hey,
Sabrina versus Steph. Who y'all got, man?
$10 you give me, Steph?
yeah.
Here, man. That's crazy.
Steph, she said, but the thing is, this is gonna fuck you up. She said she shoot from the NBA logo. She should shoot from her respective line. That's what I just.
Hey, I got faith in Sabrina. I seen it.
I don't think she should shoot from the NBA
I seen
three-point
it.
line.
Missing like a motherfucker, man.
It is what it is with that one, I guess.
Steph Curry, bro. Maybe you talking about Seth.
So you talking about little brother?
Maybe you talking
I
about
said
Seth.
what I
She
said,
can't
nah.
be Seth either.
She can't be set. I ain't
Hell
going that
no,
far, bro.
Seth, bro, Seth can shoot that much.
He's a
I
career
know he
38% 3-point shoot. No, I don't know what he is. I just
Like
want to.
he's I think he's second all time in percentage.
I know he higher than Steph though.
Yeah,
Damn. I
he
know
can
that.
shoot that motherfucker.
He higher than
For
Steph
real,
in field
for
goal
real.
percentage, but Steph just take more shots than him.
Of course. Everybody gonna take more shots than that nigga. We didn't get a chance to cover this because it happened literally like the day after last time we was up here. Adrian Griffin was fired from the Milwaukee Bucks and they ended up hiring Doc Rivers. His record was 31-13.
That was some bullshit, bro.
How do y'all feel about this Bucks move? I feel like they
So I wasn't a fan of Adrian Griffin in the first place, but in
Mhm.
the same breath though, like 30-13, bro, like what we doing here, bro? Like I don't know, cause this what's gonna happen. Like, all right, and this is in a perfect world. Let's say that Doc, which I as a Clipper fan, I know that this shit ain't going nowhere. But let's say Doc do take them to the
You a
promised
Clipper
land.
fan?
I was a Chris Paul fan.
Mhm.
I thought you was a Bucks fan.
I am, but I'm saying my favorite player was Chris Paul. So I so I've seen a lot of them Clipper games, and I was pissed off at Doc a lot of times. But damn, you just threw me off, bro. Fuck it, I forgot now.
Adrian Griffin was fired from the Milwaukee Bucks and they hired Doc Rivers. Adrian Griffin record was 31-13.
Okay, yeah, I know what I was saying now. So look, no, for real though, because like let's say Doc do take them to the championship, right? Everybody gonna be like, see, man, Doc got them, like, bro, like it's just like with the Warriors, bro. They don't give Mark Jackson credit for putting that team
So
together.
you saying Adrian Griffin is Mark Jackson?
Yes.
Say-
If the Bucks win with Doc Rivers, Adrian Griffin is the new Mark Jackson.
Nah. I'm not agreeing with that.
But Budenholzer will be Mark Jackson.
Okay, yeah, I give you that.
Yeah,
But moral of the story, they're gonna get a wrong coach the credit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like that they giving Missoula and what's your boy down in Houston? The dude that just cheated on Nia Long. What's his name?
Udoka.
I hate that they give them the credit for Boston, bro. That was Brad Stevens. They give the wrong coaches the credit for this shit, bro.
Nah, Udoka transformed them though. But
To what?
what
They
you
still
mean?
went home.
They went to the finals.
What you mean they made the finals? Bro?
It was a game away from being champs, bro.
A game away from the couch, bro.
I mean, shit, everybody. But that's neither. I ain't finna get into that. y'all don't take no progression serious.
Not on the biggest stage. I don't care about none of that. I care about wins, losses on the biggest stage.
Yeah, only one person can win though.
There we go.
So would you rather your organization just never get better?
Why you say that?
Because
Why you think that, I mean?
you discounting the finals appearance.
No, I ain't discounting. I'm just saying I care about who
You see.
How is that not discounting? Like what?
I'm discount. So let me ask you this. So I'm
Hey,
supposed to.
what?
So
What is happening, bro?
I'm supposed to put the loser in the finals on the same pedestal as the winner in the finals.
Nah, but they
Okay, so there you go.
They better than everybody else.
Yeah, LeBron
And
is
everybody else. but
LeBron
one
is a
team.
prime example though.
So
How many times LeBron's get to that motherfucker?
How many times he lost in that
I don't
motherfucker?
It don't matter,
understand,
but
bro.
y'all got him on his
That's why I
pedestal.
said. That's why.
Who's
I,
y'all?
That's why.
Who's
I
y'all?
asked-
I been said
So he
Jordan.
ain't top 5?
He ain't better than Jordan.
Is he top
He ain't
5?
better than Jordan.
Is he top
He ain't better than
5?
Jordan.
Okay. He top
He
5.
ain't better than Jordan.
Y'all just be speaking out of both sides of y'all mouth, bro. It's the same thing with the shit you just said about Doc. Y'all sat up here dog, every episode and told me Bud wasn't shit. Bud was not this.
I did.
Bud didn't do this.
And we eating that.
Bud didn't do that. No, Bud didn't do that. Adrian Griffin going.
Oh no, none of us was fans of Adrian Griffin.
The first episode, y'all told me Adrian Griffin was going.
No,
y'all was gonna give him a shot.
Don said that. Don did.
Adrian Griffin gonna reform the. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. All these questions I asked in the first episode.
No,
I said when it happened.
How you blaming me for Don?
I'm not blaming. I'm speaking in general, bro.
I bet.
About with the episodes I told y'all all this
not
was
y'all
gonna happen in episode 1. Y'all told me I was a fool. Dang, I said Dame ain't gonna guard nobody. Y'all defense gonna be horrible. Oh no, he scored so much. No, that win. Adrian Griffin ain't got no identity. Ain't nobody gonna respect him. Oh no, he played. Y'all just picked him.
I didn't say that. Don.
Come on, man.
I give the Dame thing. I was wrong on the Dame situation, but I definitely.
This shit was inevitable, bro. It was inevitable.
I ain't gonna lie. Tay definitely called all this shit out early.
It was inevitable, bro. Inevitable, bro.
Well, he said Dame was a bad pickup. We all was. Like, no, they ain't no bad.
Everybody blame Bud. Yeah. Everybody blame Bud. At the end of the day, bro, them niggas got to execute whatever the system is. Bud didn't make no adjustments. He ain't double Jimmy Butler. No, he ain't do this. He ain't do that. Bro, Bud was winning. All right, Adrian Griffin. He winning. He winning. Y'all, they still mad. Bro, he winning 30. He's 31 and 13. Motherfuckers still ain't satisfied. So what do you want? You want to never lose?
No, undefeated season.
Like, bro, it's crazy. But I get why the Bucks did it. They had to do it because they trapped themselves in the corner. They hired Adrian Griffin on some this is a year for us to kind of rebuild and still continue. This ain't no championship or bust year. No, you make the trade for Dame, and when Stotts left the team, I told y'all Adrian Griffin getting fired because that just don't happen, bro. Your top assistant who used to coach your second star, who was a Hall of Famer, he just don't lead the team just cause
he knew some shit.
They probably was in there getting into it. Okay. That's smoke.
It was early though.
Yeah, that's early. That's before the season even started.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what the fuck?
A week after Dame get there. So we already knew. All right, boom. It's no matter how many wins you got to play flawless basketball for you to get fired with 31 wins, bro.
Yeah, I've never seen some shit like that before.
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, we seen
David Blatt.
Yeah,
but David Blatt ain't nobody though.
He was a 1-year coach from overseas. He ain't had no fucking shit in the league.
When I mean nobody, they hired David Blatt before Bron ever got there.
Yeah,
no, that's what I'm saying when I say nobody. David Blatt. David Blatt was the coach. They had hired him to coach a whole different team. Was the Kyrie team. They never knew Bron was coming back.
And Andrew Wiggins was the first pick.
Yeah. So that was I ain't gonna say a totally different situation, but it was because Ty Lue was already on the bench.
Yeah.
So that you just elevated him. He know all the terminology. All that shit is the same.
Didn't the Warriors make the playoffs the year that they fired Mark Jackson?
Yeah, they made the playoffs.
But the Bucks did hire Doc Rivers.
They didn't fire Mark Jackson in the middle of the season.
No, they fired him in the
offseason.
Yeah, offseason.
And they hired Steve Kerr to come in. But the Bucks were they sealed their own fate. The expectations were to play perfect basketball. Once the media start coming, boom. Now it's dissension between Giannis and Dude. Now they saying Giannis never picked him. Like we heard all summer that Giannis picked him.
Yeah.
Because why else would he get the fucking job if he's never coached before? That don't even make sense.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. They was saying Giannis picks him, but when Giannis was speaking about him in the
Giannis a fucking
little
liar,
press
bro.
conference, it didn't really sound like he picked, bro. Like it kind of sounded like I'm not really too sure, bro. But I'm gonna give him the vote of confidence because this is my coach.
You sure about them firing him?
For sure.
So which one is it, bro?
Yeah.
Giannis stay lying, fool. every press, this is like last year. He said, "Oh, he got mad at the motherfucking reporter. Asked him, was the season a failure?" Yeah, nigga, it's a failure. What you talking about? You asking the reporter, "Oh, when you don't get no promotion?" No, that ain't no failure because I'm still working in my field, nigga. I ain't get fired.
They still hooping. They ain't get fired.
His coach did.
I'm saying, so is it
It's a failure because they lost in the first fucking round. So
First
just
round,
admit it
yeah.
and say, "Oh, yes, it's a failure. We got to get better."
Yeah.
You know it's a failure,
Yeah.
but you're trying to be passive aggressive and pacify this man who's just doing his job.
Yeah.
That's all. You know it's a fucking failure.
So what's the line as far as a successful season and a failure
A
season?
successful season is not getting beat in the first round.
Not in the first round.
So
for sure.
so anything after the first round is considered a successful.
If you
Nah,
are the
even
number one seed,
yeah, it depends on seed and all that shit, bro. We
No,
just said
I'm
a Packers.
talking- no,
we just said a Packers
Hold on,
season
wait.
was a success.
No. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm not saying it like that. I'm asking I'm asking, can we draw the what's our baseline?
I don't think there's a baseline because for a successful season, it's dictated by what type of team you are.
Facts.
Okay,
And
so
what
if
situation you are.
I'm a
So
championship contending team, what's my baseline as
if
far
you
as
don't get to the finals,
If you
it's
don't get to the finals,
if
it's
you
a
don't get to the
failure.
finals, it's a failure.
So even if they get to the conference finals, it's a
If you
failure.
get to the
a
conference
failure.
finals, and you are picked to win the championship,
I'm saying you run the contending teams, yeah.
okay. If you,
What you just said about Boston?
I said conference finals, but that's why I asked you, do you discount finals appearance?
What you just said about Boston? When I just said about Golden State, you said this shit. They
Because
didn't win
Boston,
that shit.
because Boston don't make the finals if they don't make the switch to Udoka.
We don't know that.
I do.
We don't.
Because we saw Brad Stevens, they didn't make the finals.
we don't know. But okay.
They never made the finals with Brad Stevens.
So look, again,
So that's what I'm saying, bro.
I ain't I ain't arguing with you. I swear to God. I'm just saying that goes. I text you that earlier, bro. Come on, keep going.
I'm just
Tay.
saying
keep
you
going, Tay.
just said it was a Brad Stevens concoction.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm saying give the wrong
So-
coach credit.
No, Udoka deserved all the credit because if you remember, they was 42 and they was 500 at the break.
All right, so
At the All-Star break, they was 6th in the conference.
So let me ask y'all this: how much credit does because a lot of times who gets the credit for winning? Is it the player or is the coach?
It's a
It
system.
really depends on what franchise you are. Because if you're the Lakers and shit, the coach ain't never gonna get the credit.
Phil did.
Phil got the credit because he came from the Bulls. If he just was a run of the mill nigga, he would have never got the credit. It would have been Kobe and Shaq.
He just three-peated twice.
so he earned the credit. But San Antonio, Duncan ain't getting the credit because that's a system that they say he built.
Yeah.
But did Spoelstra ain't get the credit?
Yeah,
Brian and them got the credit.
Spo got the credit now.
He got the credit
Yeah,
now
now-
because they
still winning
he
without
built
them niggas.
Yeah, without
Yeah.
them. That's
They
the reason he
was
getting the credit.
they was finna fire Spo in that first year.
So it's really organizational based who gets the credit and how they pumping up the coach or what players you got.
Okay, my
Let's talk about Doc real quick.
again, bro. Come on.
Doc Rivers' team have also blown 3 3-1 leagues, 4 3-2 leagues. One other was a 2-0 league and have lost Game 7 at home 4 times.
He ain't
It's,
it.
it's 5 if you count the bubble.
He just lost game. That's why I don't understand, bro.
He's now
Like,
6-10 in Game 7s.
He ain't it, bro.
He just lost game 7. Like they could have made the finals.
He ain't it, bro. He not it, bro.
But
Losing to the Hawks is crazy to me.
He not it, bro.
But in his defense, his niggas ain't show up and beating them niggas. The MVP he ain't show up. But still, it's like you. That's why I say you can't have it both ways. I wasn't an Adrian Griffin fan, but if you hire him, you give him the keys. You got to give him the keys.
Yeah.
No, you got to allow him to drive that motherfucker wherever he's driving it to.
Yeah.
You get Doc for what? You gave him $40 million for 3 years, whatever.
And they gave him a half a season in his first season. Y'all don't know what he was still learning, bro. Like,
Just saying, bro. You give a motherfucker $40 million. That mean you got to win it.
it's over with.
The window being closed. But it ain't the coach. That's why that's why I was telling y'all from the jump. It ain't the coach, it's the personnel, bro. They don't got enough. They don't have enough pieces to win it all. Now they talking about getting Grant Williams. Like, what do that do?
Yeah, we gotta get into that too. Before we get into that too, Giannis Antetokounmpo walks off early and he ignores Doc's substitution, leaving $4 on the floor against the Jazz last
He gonna
night.
keep doing that because he's a coach killer. Giannis is the most. How can I say this?
He's a brat, motherfucker.
He's the most, like, people give him so much credit for being humble and being this, but he really ain't none of that shit, bro. No, he didn't got 5 coaches fired
In his whole career.
Kid.
Prunty
Prunty.
got fired.
Joe Prunty. I thought
Larry Drew got fired before that.
I thought Joe Prunty
thought he
was an
just stepped
interim.
in.
He was the interim, but
So that don't count. He was never the head coach.
can you listen to what I'm about to? You didn't give me a chance to say what I'm
Go
saying.
ahead.
Brother. Prunty was before they hired Bud. Prunty was going to be the head coach. Giannis asked for him not to be the head coach,
So
and they hired Bud. So if we were going to endorse this guy, we were going to hire him to be our full-time head coach, and you come and say, "Oh no, I don't want him to be the coach." Is that not you not giving an endorsement to him?
No, you said he a coach killer.
He is a coach killer.
That's not me killing a coach, bro. That's just me saying that's not my preference.
Okay,
bro.
what he do to kid?
That's what I'm. You can say that then. I said because Kid was actually our coach, bro. You talking about a woulda, coulda, shoulda situation?
Prunty coached him for a whole year.
As an interim coach.
It don't matter. He was the head coach.
Most teams don't hire the interim coach head, and if they do, they usually take that tag away that season. Most teams, if you finish the season as an interim, bro, they gonna hire somebody else. You was never supposed to be there. You was always a substitute teacher.
Okay. They offered him the job before they offered Bud the job.
I'm saying, bro, when you say a coach, like,
bro, okay, he killed Kid after Kid endorsed him. Kid the one who
developed him.
He the one got him on the trajectory that he's on. Kid endorsed him. When it was time to re-up, he said he wanted to part ways with Kid. That's killing the coach.
Well, I heard a different story, but
what story you hear?
Kid and the owner actually was good friends, and I guess on a personal level, they said that it was becoming a conflict because when the Bucks would lose, they would argue and it was messing up their friendship. So they decided to part ways. No, for real, because you know that's how he got that job, right? Because he had just won Coach of the Year with the Nets the year prior to that. Man, so they wouldn't even look at him.
They'll tell y'all anything, man. I swear to God, they will. Like, you know how many motherfuckers is? You know how many owners and coaches is they cohabitating as far as whatever the friendships is? Like, man, that shit don't determine nobody's job, bro. No, that's called we ain't throwing our star under the bus.
Okay.
Budenholzer. Giannis could have easily said, hey, we won a chip with this man. You know, we went to the East Conference Finals with this man. He's the one who has opened up my game.
So essentially what you
said, he could have easily said, hey, we ain't firing Boot.
So because he didn't defend Boot, so basically what you're saying, anytime you don't defend your coach, you killing him.
If you don't defend your coach and and y'all winning, because the Miami beating them wasn't on Bud.
How come he didn't make no adjustments,
bro? How he didn't make no adjustments?
You talking about when they lost in the first round, right?
Yeah, they
were
when up,
Jimmy was cooking,
bro. They were up 18 each game. So you tell me if we up 18, bro, with 4 minutes left, it's on me, the coach, to bring it home? Stop it, man. No, you motherfuckers out here telling you the best nigga in the world, and you can't get a fucking basket. That's not on me.
You supposed to drop the play, coach. Drop a play to get me open.
Oh my God!
Come on, coach, give me something.
It's a sick world, bro.
Give me something, coach.
God, it's a sick world. The motherfuckers that get a star as many passes as possible, just to say, just to, and that's where they at right now. And that's why they ain't never gonna win shit ever again. Because they are conceding to Giannis, bro. Every move that they've done has been to please him, and he's still shitting on them.
You say you got the right to do that,
bro. You did say that, and most organizations
he has the right to. He got the right to put their feet to the fire, but he don't got the right to just stomp all over whatever they do. They hired Doc, right? You had to sign off on it. Yeah. They ain't hire him without coming to you and say, "Hey, in the fourth game, what you mean? What you making the face for?"
Cause, bro, like it's like you. All right, so like essentially what you saying is, if I'm the star player of a team and they fire the coach, it was on me.
That ain't you not listening.
Cause it's like you making it it's like you drawing a picture to make Giannis the scapegoat for everything. He's made
the organization the scapegoat in every situation.
Okay, well let me ask you this then. When they did lose in the first round, did they make any adjustments in that first round?
What adjustments were they supposed to make?
They didn't change up shit.
Bro, in game 3, they were up 18 with 8 minutes left.
Bro, it's
in game 4, they were up 18 with 10 minutes left. With 4 minutes left.
As basketball players, we all know that basketball is a game of runs. We know that basketball is a game of runs. And with threes, 18 points, that's 9 buckets. That's 5 buckets a quarter, bro. You can come back from that now.
And that's the coach for it.
Coach, you supposed to keep us up.
Listen. Jimmy,
it's over, dog. I got the show over, fool. That's the coach fault.
It go both ways.
I'm up 18, and I got the best motherfucking player in the league. That what y'all telling me?
If the best player can't score, if the best player can't score, if the best player, bro, look, if the best player, listen, if the best player, if the best player can't score as coach, why wouldn't you draw something up to give me a bucket?
Stop.
Help me out. Help me.
Listen.
Stop it, nigga. They don't pay me 50. They pay me $5 million, nigga.
It was more than
they won 0 games with
bro,
Giannis.
Stop it, bro. Giannis didn't win no games.
That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
Stop it, man.
So, 0 games with Giannis. So game 5, who fault was that?
I'm asking. So last year's first round exit was Giannis' fault, not the coach fault.
I'm not saying that.
It ain't the coach fault.
Listen. He won 0 games with him on the floor.
Whose fault was it?
If you don't win the game, what do you think about that?
I said it was both.
If your star player can't win you one game,
I said it was both their fault. So I'm asking.
Them firing Adrian Griffin let you know it ain't Bud fault. Because if it was Bud fault, then Adrian Griffin, what he's doing would be sufficing.
He's 31-13, bro. That's a bad record to get fired.
That don't make sense.
I've been said that wasn't.
It don't make sense, bro. It don't make you can't justify it on no skill.
Bud was even more than that. Bud was the number 1 team in the league, not the East, not the West, the entire league, and he get fired.
Crazy, fool.
That's crazy.
And then you tell me, then on top of that, you always tell me this is the problem, the fundamental problem that I got with you. You know, you always tell me that players make plays and that you just talk.
I never said players make plays. I never said that. You can't. I bet $100 you would never hear me on tape saying that.
Not the words verbatim, but how you argue your points. You always saying that it's on the players to do. Just like you just said when we just talked about Boston. Oh, they ain't win, so it don't matter, right? So
how the fuck did that go into the coaching?
Because you telling me that if I got an 18-point lead with the best player on the best player on the planet, that's what y'all tell me.
Okay, keep going.
Right.
And let me argue after you finish this too. Go ahead.
Right. That I'm not supposed to hold on to the lead. All we got to do, look, it ain't even about defense. All we got to do is score some baskets. If I have a 12-point lead with 4 minutes left, I'm not supposed to hold on to that in the playoffs with the best guy in the league on my team.
Okay, can I go now?
You can go whenever you like.
Okay, like I was saying, yes, they was up 18, but again, if they up 18 and Giannis can't get a bucket, as a coach, bro, I'm gonna make especially if Jimmy cooking, bro, because every time we don't get a bucket, they getting a bucket. So our 18-point lead is actually going down as we speak. What I would have done was make some adjustments to make sure we could have kept a bucket, bro, which he never did, because when Giannis couldn't score, nobody was scoring. It ain't like Giannis was scoring and everybody else was. Nobody was scoring. He didn't change up the O at all. Nobody did nothing.
Who was he gonna change the O to?
But that's what I'm saying to you though. Like as a he didn't try to change nothing though. You gotta try at some point.
If he changed the O to niggas who ain't scoring, so he changed the O to who? If they ain't nobody hitting, how is somebody still gonna start hitting because he drew something up?
Hold on, Tay told me that Drew was the truth.
Bro, for what he do, it ain't just he
Tay
ain't for scoring.
Tay told me Drew was the truth. Tay told me Drew's better than James. Tay told me Drew was better than Dame. Tay said that.
I never said that.
You say he was a better fit for the Bucks.
He is a better fit for the Bucks.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
That don't mean he a better player. That don't mean that what he does is offensive. What I'm saying, so the same breath that you say that, you tell me Giannis is the best guy.
Okay, bro.
So how can you give me excuses for when he don't do shit?
Because the Heat made adjustments.
What adjustments they made? Tell me. Tell me what adjustments they made.
Is you for real? Bro, the Heat.
What adjustments they make, Boogie?
Hey, at the end of the day, do whatever defensive adjustment.
What adjustment did they make? You just told me they made adjustments.
I'm saying,
what adjustment did they make?
Out. They had so they didn't make no adjustments when they was down by 18. They just kept playing the same game.
All they did was
they played the same game when they was down 18 when they won.
Yes, tell me the adjustment they made.
All right. Because like you said, the Bucks had to been doing something right at some point.
I asked you a direct question.
And I just told you I wasn't going to answer
directly.
Tell me
the adjustment that they made, because you said they made an adjustment. What adjustment did they make?
I'm saying the Heat, whether it was subtle or big adjustment or not, it's still an adjustment, bro. Right, bro. So you said
you didn't tell me no adjustment. Okay. What adjustment was made, bro?
I'm telling you,
simple.
Bro.
It's a simple question.
And I already told you 5 times that I'm not going to give you a simple answer, a clear-cut answer. It's not a clear-cut answer,
bro. There was no adjustment made.
All right. So
they played Giannis the same way the whole series.
Okay, so if they played him the whole series, and they
so if you're the best guy, if you're the best guy, how you don't figure that out, bro?
How you gonna ask me a question and then when I try to answer,
because you didn't answer the question
because
at
you keep
all.
cutting me off, bro. Every time I try to answer, you ask a question, I'm answering it, and then you cut me off while I'm answering your question,
You just told me you wasn't gonna answer.
and
the
you
question.
still talking,
bro.
That's
Shit
what I'm
crazy,
saying, bro.
What are you
Like,
saying?
That's you gotta let me answer your questions
You
when you
didn't
there you go
answer
talking
it.
again, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, let me answer your questions, bro. Like, that's wild, bro.
That shit is. I asked you a question, bro,
Man, and
over something you said.
bro, I feel like you can't hear. I done already told you 4-5 times already that it was not a clear, direct, like, oh well, he switched this man on him and him, bro. No, because they was.
So what's the adjustment?
I'm saying, I'm asking you. I'm saying, bro, in general, bro. When if you down by, so this is what you saying. What you saying is Eric Spoelstra went into the huddle and said, guys, we're down by 18. We just keep doing what y'all doing. No, he had to make some type of adjustment.
Okay, tell me what the adjustment was.
I'm not Eric Spoelstra. Otherwise, I would give you to you.
You the one who told me the adjustments were made.
They had to have, bro.
They didn't.
They had to have.
They didn't make no adjustments to how they play Giannis.
They had to have. They had to have taken. They could not have done that, bro. They had to have made an adjustment.
Why?
So Eric Spoelstra doesn't.
Why could they have not done it,
bro? Come on, bro. Like, so, bro, you play ball. So you trying to tell me you've been down by a dub before and your coach said you keep playing the same game and y'all came back and won? Hell no.
Many times.
Hell no.
Okay. You asked me a question, I answered it.
Okay, and I did.
Unlike you.
And I did it too. You just didn't like my answer.
What was your answer?
I told y'all. I said my answer was the adjustment wasn't a clear cut one, but it was a subtle one for sure. Though they made some type of adjustment. They had to have made some type of adjustment.
So what was the adjustment?
Oh my goodness. All right, bro.
Exactly. What's the adjustment, bro? No, you can't. I'm asking you a clear, direct question. What was the adjustment that they made?
All right, let me ask you this. If you ask me what's the adjustment and you not understanding what answer did I say to you?
You don't have an answer.
What answer did I say to you?
No, what's the adjustment?
What answer did I say to you?
You said they had to make an adjustment.
There's your answer.
That's not an answer, bro.
That's your answer, bro.
That's I asked you what adjustment did they make?
I just told, bro. What part of they can't make it? I can't. I'm not Eric Spoelstra. If I can just point out everything,
you watch basketball, don't you?
But if we was that smart, we'd be NBA coaches, bro. If we was that damn smart, we'd be NBA coaches, bro. Right or wrong?
All right, bro.
So you telling me? So let me ask you this then. So you smart to be an NBA coach right now, Tay?
Probably not. I wouldn't be.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because you want me to answer a question. You want me to answer a question that Eric Spoelstra did, and I can't because I'm not Eric Spoelstra.
You watch basketball.
Okay, you watch it and you play it too,
and
though.
I can tell you what,
and you play it too. And you just told me you probably could not be an NBA coach.
Tell you the
so if you can't be an NBA, if you can't be an NBA coach, I can't either. If you can't be an NBA coach, I can't answer an NBA coach answer.
Question. That's not. You watched the game though, didn't you?
And you play the game too, so that go both ways.
Did you watch the
See, that's
Miami
what I'm saying.
series?
You don't like I'm doing it. Go both ways, Tay,
no,
bro.
It don't.
It do.
Because I'm asking you. I asked you
What's
a
the next
straight
topic,
question, bro.
Can you come on to the next topic, bro?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties
Pissy ass
with my body.
Pissy ass.
Joel Embiid injury. Let's talk about it. He will undergo a procedure to repair a left meniscus injury this week. But they say the door isn't closing and be returned this season. Sources says he'll be clear idea on the timeline when he will come back into the lineup. What does this do for the Sixers? Like, can the Sixers make the playoffs until Embiid gets back, or what y'all think?
What seed is they right now?
Fifth.
Without Embiid. Well, okay, let me ask you this: who they playing in front of? Reed? Is that what it is?
You talking about as far as
who's their center now? Is Reed? I can't remember his first name.
They got Paul Reed. They got Mo Bamba.
Yeah, Mo Bamba. It's Tyrese Maxey.
All right, I'm gonna say this. At worst, they play in. If he don't come back into the playoffs. At worst.
They play in.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, right now you only got a key on Tyrese. Maxey. Tobias
Harris having a good year?
He having a good year, but ain't nobody. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't respect it. That's all. I ain't saying that he having a good year.
Why you don't respect it?
They gonna make the playoffs.
Cause bro, like
they still gonna make the playoffs. They still got a move to make too. They'll make a move.
Oh yeah, they got the trade deadline. Some more shit to go.
They'll make a move. They'll probably get a buyout guy or something, and they'll have a roster.
But as currently constructed, they play in. They got to make a move. They got to
make the playoffs. I don't see nobody behind them that's gonna be giving them a run. The Bulls probably gonna be breaking up their roster. So the Nets,
the Bulls piece is not attractive to me.
The Nets will probably be trying to sell off some of their pieces. So I mean, I just don't know who's behind them to make a run after them. I could see them probably finishing 6th, maybe losing a spot. But I think that they'll be able to tread water until you get back. They're talking about 4 to 6 weeks, 8 weeks at the most, as far if the surgery goes well. So that put him April.
Mhm.
That's like playoffs, So he'll get a little ramp up session. They don't want to fall to 8 though. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to have him coming back
Or 7.
Have him coming back to play the 1 seed. I think they could fall to 2 if the Bucks are the 2 seed. I think that'll probably be a dream matchup for them, to be honest. But yeah, I think they'll still make the playoffs.
Did I answer that question thoroughly for you?
I don't know what the question was that you answered.
You just answered the question that he had, the same question he asked both of us. I just went first.
Oh, you said that what was your
I said play.
answer?
I said play in at worst.
Oh, okay.
Was my answer okay for you?
On that question, it was thorough.
Okay.
Anyways, these guys. Zach LaVine had a season-ending surgery out his foot.
So
I know it's a so, but it was a thing saying that.
I hope he get healthy though. I don't mean it
Do
like
you
that.
think his surgery was like this because it was trade talks to him to the Pistons?
Yes.
There ain't no question.
Yes.
It was because
You-
if that
you-
was the plan, you would have been had surgery.
You know that had everything to do with him going to Detroit.
Niggas did that shit on purpose, but that'd be the inner workings of the league that ruins the quality of the game, man, the integrity of it. It's like shit. If you ain't want to get traded or whatever, then nigga you should be playing.
Or you should have negotiated no trade clause in your shit.
Niggas ain't getting no trade clauses.
Of course they not.
So you ain't gonna be able to negotiate that. But this should have been this at the end of the day. And if you ain't producing, then that's on you. That ain't on nobody else. But don't you kill the integrity of your team by doing that shit.
Damn, I wish Don was here though. It's random, but he told me that Zion wasn't gonna lose that money. Definitely lost that money. Both of y'all did. Y'all told me on the staircase that he won.
You said they were gonna void his contract.
They did. They voided $40 million out of the contract. That's what I was saying.
That's because he's not gonna make All NBA.
No, that's because he's missing too many games, and part of that was because
that's not a void though, bro. That's just not meeting the requirement.
So they void that money out.
It's not a void though.
The NBA used the word void, so we're gonna use the word void too.
Okay. You got it, bro.
I know I do. Next.
Episode 13 is crazy. Okay, should Jalen Brunson be in MVP talk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where do y'all rank him in MVP talk?
I got Shea first. Brunson probably like 4.
Can I ask this? When you say MVP, like are we talking about like if the season ended today, or are you talking about in the long run? Because if it ended today, Embiid the MVP.
Even with him not able to play the rest of the season.
If it ended today, because if it ended today, you know what I'm saying, he would have played the whole year.
Why he the MVP as a 5th seed?
What? So if last year was his MVP year, then this year definitely his MVP year. He been, first of all, he's the reason why they've been winning. Like it's the reason why he hasn't played in any of the fourth quarters this year. Like he's been balling. Like you cannot stop him. That's facts. That's like you said. That's why they winning and they ain't losing no 18-point leads like Giannis and them did, because he finding a way to put the ball in the hole. Pause. Like I'm saying, like he's winning. That's why he deserves to be in the league or in the conversation. Does that answer your question?
I asked you why is he the MVP as a 5th seed? That didn't answer the question.
The seed at this so MVP only goes to what seeds? What seeds should qualify for MVP? Because I didn't know that was a requirement.
I mean, Shea the 1st seed.
I'm asking you. You asked me why, because you said he shouldn't be because of his seed. And since when has seeding ever been a problem? What seed was it when Kobe won it?
When Kobe won it?
Yeah.
I don't know what seed.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that they was a low seed too.
Maybe. But that's not the distinction of the award.
Let's go to Westbrook. What seed was Westbrook when
he was a 6th seed when he won it. But he had a I'm just saying though.
As far as team wise.
The reason why he won it because his team was whatever it was. He didn't have nobody was on the team. That's the reason why he won it. But if you look traditionally, the MVP is guys who are high seeds that win the MVP. That's all. I'm not saying the NBA don't deserve it. Yeah. I'm just saying why does he deserve it as a 5th seed?
Yeah, and this other.
And I'm saying he deserves it off numbers and impact of. They wouldn't be the 5th seed. But
Shea arguably has the same numbers.
Yeah,
as a 1 seed.
And for sure.
And the Thunder is young as fuck, nigga. Like it ain't no.
If you backtrack to when he first said Shea, I agree. I'm just saying like Embiid has a case.
You said Embiid is the MVP. You said definitely if Now we can rewind.
Yeah.
You said if it in today, Embiid is definitely
No,
the
Shea is
MVP.
arguable, but I definitely would give it to Embiid this year for sure. Because every knock I had on
I
Embiid,
just
but
don't think that's
every knock that I had on Embiid prior, like he's proving me wrong right now. Like he's being a team player, he's playing, they winning games, like, and when they losing games, he's not out the game, like he mentally out the game. What I mean, like, you get what I'm saying? Like he's showing this year that he can be a leader. I feel like him getting that MVP last year got that monkey off his back. Like I ain't gonna lie, Embiid's serviceable, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't got nothing bad to say about him. Like he can't help somebody falling on his leg. Like, you get what I'm saying? He was healthy this year, everything, bro. I really have no knock on Embiid.
Had a couple games he sat out for my fantasy fuck dog. But yeah, I guess I don't think he should be MVP either though.
No.
I don't think he should be. See a lot of names ahead of him, but shit, Jalen Brunson, bro, that nigga,
He in the conversation for sure.
like, he's the little ass guard carrying the New York fucking Knicks.
I was at MSG. I went to go see the Heat game.
I did see that.
Brunson, the best guard I've seen up close.
Hey, they said that that's one of the oldest arenas. What did it look like in there?
It
Like
look-
historic, like you know what I'm saying?
It looked like a it don't look like an arena. It looked like a train station. But that's because the train station is directly in, like, the train station operates within the arena.
Damn.
So if you walk past it, if you didn't know that it was Madison Square, you wouldn't know that it's Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, I went to New York. My dad took me to New York, and he took me to every city in New York or every borough or whatever it is. But I don't remember seeing
Well, when
Madison Square Garden.
When you go in though, like it feels nostalgic though. Like they got like, so, like, I don't know if when you look on when you watch them on TV, it's like a haze on the screen, or like it's like it's like that. Like it's all nostalgic vibes. Like it's all like 94 in there.
That's crazy. I definitely want to go to Madison Square Garden.
But yeah, Brunson, and I had put this on Facebook, and a lot of people was like wow and whatever. But and I've seen a lot of guards, like, cause I go watch any city that I go to the game, like, so I done seen a lot of dudes up close. I done played with a couple dudes or whatever. Pause. But just the way he gets to his spots, and like you said, how I don't want to use the word small, but diminutive he is. Like, bro, dude, he amazing, bro. Like, dog, like he was like, how he creates space. It's like, bro, you wouldn't even, if you just seen him, you'll be like, man, how the fuck dude getting that shit off? Like,
Hey, so let me ask y'all this,
bro, incredible.
because we like, I'm asking this, and I don't mean this in no negative way, because like I said, I had to eat my words, because I was, as a Luka fan, fuck Jalen Brunson. I know I said this shit, and he making me eat my words right now. But we ain't seen no small guard win. Like, do y'all think he got a chance to win since Isaiah?
I think with that roster, he could win. I think they need another piece, but the way that they play is directly catered to him, and the way that he competes make you forget that he's small. Like, he been doing that since Villanova. Like, he plays bigger than he is. Pause. And he competes at a level that is beyond. Like,
he got that Iverson heart, bro.
He got, like,
But I'm saying, even he couldn't get over the hump. He got to the hill, but he couldn't get over it.
I mean, you used the word could, so
yeah,
that's not definitive. But yeah. I think he could, and you never know. Like, motherfucker could get hurt. I mean, like, other teams could have, like, Philly already have injury problems, so the road could break where New York has a straight shot to. I mean, shit, they have a complete roster. They're gonna compete every night, and shit, they're gonna be hell to play in the playoffs. Hell to play. You gotta go to MSG and play in that shit. They're gonna be hell to play.
Like, I feel like whatever team they get is gonna go to 7. I don't care what team it is,
because they're not letting you off the hook.
For sure.
In the first, or you mean like when they get?
I'm just talking about, like, any team they play. Like, it could be a top seeded team. Like, you're gonna go to 7 with them, bro. They're not gonna lay down at 6 or 5.
They're not letting you off the hook, bro. You fighting for everything
you
get.
That's the difference, though. This Knicks team got some dogs for real. Like,
No, but I think more than them being dogs, they done figured out what the actual
Formula
rotation is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't
I
no
think-
they figured it out. Ain't no rotation. Starters play 45 minutes a game. Bench get 3 minutes each. Ball game.
No, I mean I think Mitchell Robinson I think Mitchell Robinson is good, but I think him getting injured was a blessing
I
in
was just
disguise
gonna
for
say
them
that.
because Hardenstein offers more space for them, and they offer it. So
They finna trade him.
Randall needs the space to play, and then getting OG. I mean, I think
Mhm.
that the first day I
Ever since he got
Facebooked,
there.
I said the Knicks got so much better,
Yeah.
and people was on my. No, I think it's an even trade. OG ain't, bro. Basketball ain't about the numbers of what
I
you
think
do.
both teams got better.
It's about
That wing shit.
it's
you were
about
saying.
it's about fit, bro. It's about how
Both
your roster fluctuates, bro, and the multiple ways that you can play. And OG gives them that versatility to where, and both teams did get, but the
Okay,
Raptors
that's-
ain't looking to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
not
Like,
trying. They
they're
not
not-
contending.
They're
Yeah,
not
they
looking to
better.
get. They're looking
Yeah.
to just filter out pieces. So that's why Barrett is able to look good over there because he's gonna play with the ball more because he's gonna have more opportunities. That's what he does.
Facts.
But in New York, he was never gonna be able to do that.
Nah, not between Brunson and fucking Randall.
Yeah. So they got a guy who steadies them, and he's not gonna be the impact guy on all nights, like where he's getting 30 and no shit like that.
Yeah.
But he gonna get you 15 and make timely shots. He gonna
Mhm.
guard the best nigga.
And he
Look,
gives
if
you
you
five
need
boards.
to, if I need to go up and guard a motherfucker, if I need to guard a 4 or 5, I can go do that. If I need to guard a 2 or a 1, I can do that also. And now I can play all these other guys with him. So if people haven't noticed, like since OG been there, DiVincenzo been on a tear
Mhm.
Yeah.
because OG allows him not to have the best defensive matchup no more.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So now I'm getting freed off the ball. Now my jumper coming back. My legs feel good. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
Because
matter.
my responsibilities have changed.
That shit matter.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with that. Trade deadline is approaching us. It was a couple trades happened to our little break that we went on. Houston Rockets traded Victor Oladipo for Steven Adams.
They just clearing money.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Adams ain't playing this year.
Oladipo ain't either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was some money shit.
Money shit. Kyle Lowry traded to the Hornets for Terry Rozier to the Heat.
I don't like that trade, bro.
You don't like it?
I love it.
I think Terry Rozier fit with the Heat.
For sure. It's the other way around, bro. That's what I be saying, bro. Like
LaMelo though there.
I mean, that's a salary dump too.
yeah,
The
because
Hornets-
Lowry, I hate
the
like
Hornets
respectfully
the
ain't
Hornets
shit
just
no
trying-
more.
The Hornets just
he
trying
a
to get
vet
off money.
though. It's still a vet.
He ain't shit no more though, bro. You
You
know
think
what he
I could-
averaging this year?
He a vet, bro. Like he really coaching. He ain't really playing.
Yeah.
He can coach
He
Melo.
can help any team. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying he can't help. I'm saying like, man,
The Hornet, but that's what I'm saying. When you look at these trades, you have to assess what the team is trading. What position of power the team is trading from.
Terry
So
was
the Hornet-
averaging 24
the
a game
Hornet-
this year. He was balling.
But they didn't want to pay him.
Yeah.
So they had to get off of it. And furthermore than that, they future is Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball. So
For sure.
you want them dudes to have the ball.
And
Rozier-
what's his name from Duke?
Rozier got the ball. So
What's the big man from Duke? They got Mark.
Mark Williams.
Yeah.
So Rozier got the ball, so that creates a fundamental problem for us. So we'll get off Rozier, and we'll absorb the Lowry contract. He make $30 million, but now we can trade him somewhere else, and we can get parts for him. And that's all. That's all the shit is. Even if they buy him out, now we got a $30 million exception that we clear off the cap.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's all logistics.
So them was the trades that happened. These are trades that people are talking about. Jazz and Lakers still trying to pursue Javante Murray. Do you think that he would land anywhere with the Jazz or the Lakers?
Javante Murray.
Javante.
DeJounte.
I don't give a fuck what his name is. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Hawks.
The Hawks.
Oh, no, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all might kill me for this though, but
You might want to hit the mouse. Oh, I thought maybe Scream was gonna come back on.
y'all might kill me for this though. But at first, I mean, don't get me wrong. I am a fan of Murray game and shit, but after watching a couple of the Hawks games, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of feel like what I be saying about Zach, bro. Like he ain't really conducive to winning right now, bro. Like he not playing winning basketball right now. Like But it's not from a performance standpoint. It's more mental, more so than anything. I'm
What are you
looking
doing
at
mentally?
body language when he on the court though. Like
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing mentally.
I mean like body language. Like you know what I'm saying. When he if he feel like he got fouled, instead of getting back, like you'll see all 4 other Hawks players getting back. He's still in the back, arguing with the ref. Now we got to lay up on. And it's his man who laying the ball up on the other side.
I mean, that's a lot of NBA niggas.
I seen it 3 times in 1 quarter though, and the coach didn't say nothing. And like, bro, and he got mad and got teed up too because he kept crying for the call, bro. But bro, you just gave us 6 points the other way in 1 quarter. You doing that much crying?
So you would think that the Lakers won't walking in with open arms with LA.
I think
you think LeBron would be like, "Oh, you a crybaby?
No,
we don't want you."
I think them LA lights is different. You know, everybody different when they get to LA. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody was love Russ, and he got to LA, they killed him. Like I think that'll be his death certificate. They gonna Nick Young his ass.
Even with him going to the Jazz, like
no, he can go to the Jazz. They might forget about him out there.
I'm trying to figure out. You think he weak or you think he good? I'm confused about what you think he.
I just say he's not conducive to winning. He complete. Like, is it fun to watch him play?
But if he play with LeBron, you don't think he gonna like
LeBron can't win right now.
Listen, I'm asking you, if he play with LeBron James, you don't think his style of play or style of thinking would change?
If he play with LeBron, he becomes a corner 3 and D player.
Nah,
everybody do. That's why Dame said he didn't want to play with LeBron.
I don't think Javonte Murray would turn into a corner 3 in the defense.
Well, he's not he wouldn't be the primary ball handler. That's gonna be LeBron's assignment always. So what else is he gonna get to?
He's still cooking in Atlanta though. Don't say like he's not cooking in Atlanta.
Yeah, but in Atlanta he has the ball in his hand. Him and Trae Young.
But he's playing with Trae Young. What are you talking about? Trae Young's averaging down there 27 points a game.
Yes, off who assists? Them ain't ISOs. Them ain't all ice. Them ain't
so
27 off straight ISOs.
How much Javonte Murray averaging?
They're about the same amount.
He averaged 21, 5 and 5.
Yeah. Them Jamal Murray numbers.
What you think?
I ain't in it, man. I let y'all.
Man, fuck that.
You ain't in it.
You in the pod, nigga.
That's crazy. No, I think DeJounte Murray he's a good player, but I mean, I think when you play with Trae Young, you're doing yourself a disservice. Oh. Trae Young got the ball all the time. So
I thought you said he was a good playmaker though.
He is a good playmaker, but some dudes only they don't make the extra. They don't want to allow nobody else to make the play. They got to make all the plays, and that sometimes that can be, to me, that's detrimental.
You saying that's Trae or DeJounte?
That's Trae.
That's Trae.
Okay.
And for how small he is to make every play, and he ain't in none of the off ball action, that make it hard to play with him. With them two being like DeJounte ain't really big, so I think the ball got to be in his hand for you to get the best of him.
He's tall, but he's little.
Yeah, he's slender. I do think I disagree with Boogie as far as if he went to LA, he would be the primary ball handler because Austin Reeves is the primary ball handler right now. And him and D'Lo share the duties. Bron, if you look, Bron don't really handle the ball until it's crunch time. So I think that LA would allow him to probably flourish, and he got a big where he can throw it to, and maybe they can run pick and roll. It depends on who they keep. If it's Reeves or D'Lo, I don't know which one would be going out in that trade. But I think that matters because you need optimum spacing because he ain't really a shooter either.
That's what I'm saying.
But I do think playing in Atlanta is y'all know that I don't think you compare two ball dominant guards together. That shit don't work.
Yeah,
it hasn't worked yet.
Utah, I mean, they got a fun young core, so he'll probably be able to run and gun there, and you probably get back to that San Antonio DeJounte Murray. But I think if he went to the Lakers, he could help the Lakers a lot. I think he kind of what they need. They need a jolt, somebody who can, put pressure on the rim other than LeBron.
Into them same lights like everybody else.
Bobby Portis for Grant Williams.
No. Well, I don't know.
I'm saying no.
I'm gonna say yeah. Actually, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah because I feel like I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. For real. From what we said earlier. Swear to God. Like, okay, so what do you lose? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm about to,
bro. I was through the drink in your face. Grant Williams for Bobby Portis is a yeah. Please explain. I'm gonna sit back and listen to you.
All right. Like we already said, he's a more versatile defender. But like Tay been saying every week, week in and week out, the Bucks don't got nobody out there on the wing that can play, that can defend nobody. They can't guard nobody. Have we been saying that? He can't guard somebody out there. Bobby can't. Bobby not guarding nobody on the wing. Y'all seen Bobby guard somebody on the wing? Let me know something.
I haven't said a word, bro.
I'm asking.
All I'm saying is, you take a heart and a soul of a team. Like he's like the, you know what I'm saying? Grant Williams.
Yeah, I
You
mean
think
on that tip, yeah, you're right on that tip.
That means a lot to a team, bro.
for sure. But I mean, at this point though, like this team really
The
don't
nigga
have
hit 8 trades on us, y'all. We want him. That was how many years
This
ago?
team don't got no identity though, so you never know. Like
to me, it's
somebody else
just
might step up.
To me, it's just like, what do that do? It
Nothing.
just don't move the needle none for you. If you the Bucks, you're looking for. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't want to pay Porter, so that has to be a option of the thinking, right? He a free agent, we don't want to pay him, and he having a down year. But I just don't see how getting Grant Williams moves the needle any type of way for you. I agree with Boogie; he can defend some wings, but the wings you need him to defend, he ain't gonna be able to defend them.
He gonna get cooked by Justin Tatum.
No,
Get cooked by KD. He ain't guarding none of them niggas.
So I just don't know how it moves the needle, but I could see why the Bucks would be considering it because he's better defensively for how they view it. He's cheaper, and then arguably he probably shoot the three just as well as Portis. Maybe give or take a.
We can check it.
You know what I'm saying?
They dinner the same
Yeah.
3.
I mean, I'm just talking about fundamentally shooting it. I don't know their percentages, but just fundamentally shooting it. Grant Williams ain't a bad shooter, so they probably looking at it like we can add some depth on the wing, some
Bobby
toughness,
shooting 35% from the three.
some toughness. You know what I'm saying? And Bobby, we got to pay him, so
Bobby,
I can see why they. But if it's
Bobby gonna ask for, he probably gonna ask for.
if it's not a needle, I mean, he already took a discount
Took a pay
coming
cut.
back.
Yeah,
So.
you're right.
We ain't winning. I ain't jamming with Adrian Griffin, so shit, I'm gonna ask for some money.
All right, let me ask you this. Bobby shoot 35% from Trey. Grant Williams shoot 39% from Trey. Y'all told me that 4% was something.
That 4% matter.
You do.
Okay, so he's a better 3-point shooter. He's a more versatile defender.
But
How is this a what?
But I would.
They got better on
I
ONG.
also think that in Dallas, I'm sure he's not getting the amount of shots that Portis is getting either, though.
We can check that too.
I said
because he had a stretch where he wasn't even playing.
I said the heart and soul, like.
But like I said, that's why
a
I
locker room
can't.
guy means a lot
No,
to
I
a team.
mean, but Grant Williams is a locker room guy too, though.
I don't think he's big as Bobby Portis in Milwaukee.
No, not at all.
Nah. That's what made him take a discount.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I get you.
But he should have never gave him no discount. I'll never get no money back.
Yeah, that is true too.
Yeah.
But that championship gave him that high.
These motherfuckers making billions.
That championship gave him a high. Like he like shit. I didn't want a championship, nigga. I know I got years to come to make some.
But
more
yeah,
money.
to your point, Boogie. I mean, that's why I could see the Bucks like, but it's still a lateral move. It don't move the needle for you.
Yeah, for sure. But I can agree with that. It was the what? Like what I said was a
Because
hot
that was a
take.
what?
Like,
because it's like
I
said the what because of what Bobby. It's like
Portis is a better.
And
It's like a trade.
and he told you he's gonna throw his drink on me for saying this shit.
Portis a better player.
You
Listen,
did.
listen.
Portis.
That's like a nigga talking about we finna trade
Portis a way-
Draymond Green
Portis a
from
way
the
better
Warriors
player.
for like you taking Draymond from the Warriors. Like I mean, granted he do the other bullshit, but outside of that, like what he do for the Warriors
Portis a way better
is
player.
what he do for the Bucks.
Grant Williams takes 7 shots a game in Dallas.
7 threes.
7 shots.
He
Oh.
takes.
I thought we was talking about the trade.
Yeah, I'm going to it right now. He takes 4.5 threes a game. He only makes 1.7.
I mean that's 40-something%.
No, 30.
30, that's
yeah.
almost 40%.
Yeah. Who else were we talking about? Bobby?
Portis.
My bad, Joe. My memory
No, I was
fucked
just
up.
saying.
No,
'cause
it's cool.
How Draymond
Shit,
is
he
to the
making
Warriors.
he making 2 out of 5 out of basically 5.
Yeah.
So I mean, shit, you
B Port making.
Portis. I know you shot like 47 last year, but he on a down. He had a down. You having a down year this year.
He only takes 3 threes. He makes 1.
So basically, they're the same.
They the
percentage.
same.
Yeah.
They just Grant Williams taking more.
I'm
Yeah.
just take one more than that nigga.
That's all. So I mean, it's a lateral move. It don't help.
Yeah, it's the same.
But they probably see it as a money saving move and to make another move.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. Bobby Portis has a better overall field goal percentage though.
Yeah, Bobby Portis a better player. He
Yeah.
do way more shit offensively, but he just can't defend. He can't defend the wing, like you said. And he really can't defend the big. So where do that put you against the Bostons of the world? Because I'm pretty sure that's what they're looking at.
Yeah, they trying to match. They playing matchup game right now.
Yeah.
Let's get into this next topic. It was a Facebook debate that I seen earlier.
This better not be that Luka Dirk shit.
It is. Because somebody told me to talk about it. I mean, y'all perspectives and let the world know what the fuck y'all think. Nigga, that's why I bring it up.
I already told you how.
They said Luka or Dirk, who better?
You can't compare them two, bro.
I mean, you can't compare.
Who better in what way though?
Like
career? Or just
career-wise,
who the better
we
player?
are like you want to go ski. You can't even go ski.
Like this is why I don't be having these. That's why I don't be talking to motherfuckers. Like when motherfuckers be replying on my status. I just listen up if you listening. If I don't reply to you, that mean I think you stupid. All right, don't come on my fucking stat talking that bullshit. Like they said, Dirk numbers aren't great.
Yeah, they tweeted.
He's the 6th leading scorer of all fucking time. Like, what are we talking about? His numbers aren't great.
Facts. 6th leading scorer of all time.
And then
we're not. Crazy.
Then we ain't even factoring in that his first 2 years he played spot minutes. So that's gonna kill Jeff Teague. Just was talking about that today. That's gonna kill your career averages. And then on the back end, he played spot minutes. So that's gonna kill your career averages, bro. So if you take the prime, bro, he's 27 a game.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Now, Luka is an amazing talent.
Hey, and Dirk was scoring 27 back in the day when scoring a dub was a big thing. You scored 21, 22, you was that nigga.
Then they said in 07 he didn't deserve his MVP because he lost in the first round. What do that got to do with the playoffs?
Yeah.
No, that has nothing to do with the playoffs. Like, so that's why I mean these arguments be illegitimate, bro. Go ahead. Because you one of those
You know what I'm finna say, don't you? You know what I'm finna say, don't you?
I don't know what you're about to say.
Because oh no, never mind. It don't even matter because the playoff. They technically speaking, he not in the playoffs right now anyway. I was gonna say, what's the name made the playoffs, but they didn't though. They the 5 seed right now. The playoffs ain't starting. Embiid.
Oh,
and he not the MVP. But go ahead though.
No, I'm just saying Dirk lost as a first seed. He did. But that has no bearing on his MVP season. That's the playoffs and the MVP are two totally different.
That's the regular season award.
Like, so that if I lose in the playoffs or if I don't win the chip, that means that I won the MVP that season. That's why they have Finals MVP. So when people start saying those things, that's when I turn my ears off.
Shit, it's the same as the Bucks. Shit, they lost first round, but they still the best team in the league.
So
it was the worst team in the playoffs.
So to answer your question, Luka,
so they wasn't the worst team in the playoffs.
I mean, shit.
To answer your question, Luka is more talented than Dirk as far as
skills,
skill, putting the ball on the ground, all that shit. Yeah. But to the end, to whenever Luka end, that's when we'll have to determine who had the better career.
And that's the only thing that's comparable is their careers as a whole.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing you can't compare.
Yeah,
because they don't have the same skill set at all.
They're not even the same player. They don't play the same position or nothing.
No, they don't do nothing. Like Luka is a point guard.
I mean, they do one thing the
only thing they got in common, they white.
And they hit game winners.
That's it, bro.
Well, one from Germany. What other one from?
One from Germany. One from Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah, Luka from Slovenia.
All right.
You disrespect.
So all you motherfuckers out there having that debate, y'all stupid. That's it.
Yeah, I don't get that one either.
That shit is stupid. You just want to compare them niggas because they play for the Mavericks and they white. Man, stop.
You might as well throw
Dirk, the greatest fucking Maverick of all time.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like, stop disrespecting.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Dirk, but to see him bounce back from that D-Wade shit
I didn't
and
like
beat that
Dirk?
Heat
Exactly.
team.
Like
I said, bro, that shit's so cold.
That's a testament to him too.
That's
like
so
to how
cold.
cold he was, and then he beat Bron and Wade. Who these motherfuckers was like. Shit, Voltron coming together.
Yeah.
Like, so,
after
man,
especially losing, after being up 2-0 and losing
fault.
to one person, but to come back and beat LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, that's cold. That's some cold ass shit right there.
Dirk got the greatest finals run of all time.
I ain't gonna lie, he cold for that, bro. Cause I was happy D-Wade won, but I was just like, man, we would have lost to them, bro. They in 06.
Oh, when you
I'd
say
have been
finals run, you
salty.
mean
I'm
like
just I'm talking about the playoff run. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I know what you meant. I know,
misquoted
that's why I was
myself.
asking you.
He got the greatest playoff run of all time. He swept Cole.
Durant.
He beat Duncan in the first round. He swept Kobe. He beat KD.
Damn,
and
that's
then he beat
wild.
Brian away.
That
Like,
is
man,
wild.
He went nuts. I
That's
ain't gonna lie. He went
Nice story,
crazy.
man.
He went crazy. And he was shooting that bitch efficient. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the same turnaround
Not
shit,
miss.
missing one or two shots a
Not miss.
game. Like,
And
what
that's
the
and
fuck?
that's
Bro,
and
we
that's,
watched that
and
at the
that's why
crib.
and that's why it's not just unfair to Dirk. It's unfair to Luka too, because it's unfair to compare their runs because Luka hasn't been in that position yet.
Yeah,
So it's unfair to compare him to a nigga who just beat all these motherfuckers.
for sure.
Like, come on, man.
That's why I don't like-
get them niggas.
You gotta stop doing the
flowers,
Facebook post, bro, because it's another one that's going around.
But he
where-
didn't start that one. This dude named Mitchell Banks been on that.
Yeah.
No, somebody else did. Like they show like Luka numbers in this year,
Shout out
and then they
Mitchell,
showed
but you stupid.
and then they show Jordan numbers in this year. Like they comparing the two. Like, bro, it's not comparable, bro. Like back then they was playing ISO ball. That was basically Bone busting everybody ass. You know, this positionless, and you know they running screens and some more. Like it's not the same, bro. Like it's not the same type of basketball being played. You know, back then, like I said, Reggie Millers, the Ray Allens, them was your top 3-point shooters, and they was only shooting like 3 threes a game, bro.
Harden had a 4-point play to beat the Hawks at the buzzer.
My boy.
Should have been the All-Star. Let's get into it. This is probably the last top 5 because behind the scenes, I got to start doing these top 5 picks. But I only brought it up because it was such a debate the last show we had about KD where he ranked in top 5s, and this nigga's in both categories, and he's not 6. But anyway, Don not here. I wish he was here for this, but he's not. But
I'm glad he where he at.
we'll be all night. Anyway, who are the top 5 current shooting guards in the NBA right now?
Shooting guards?
I mean, small forwards. I'm sorry, small forwards.
Tatum.
I thought Tatum was a power forward.
KD. I mean, they all kind of masquerade,
But they got him in small forward.
Yeah.
So you can.
But I think they natural positions are small forwards.
Yeah.
Because KD really played a 4-2, but still small forward traditionally. So I say Tatum, Durant, Brian. Brian really a 4 now too, but traditionally.
So the third best small forward can't make the All-Stars game?
I'm not ranking them in order. I'm just naming them.
Okay. He's still top 5. He deserved to make the All-Star game.
I didn't ever say he didn't deserve. I said the Lakers didn't deserve 2 All-Stars.
They say he's at AD
Sure.
and LeBron.
Jimmy Butler. And then I'm gonna go Kawhi. I think Kawhi higher, but
You said it went in order though.
I said I wouldn't name him.
They won in order.
No, I'm saying I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
You saying he was higher. I'm saying
Yeah, I
said
think-
they went in
yeah,
order, so
yeah.
it don't matter. Yeah.
I got an order though. So
You got an order?
Yeah.
You saying current, right?
Yeah.
Shit. You damn near got to go with that 5 in that because like anybody else that you throw in there, it's a new piece to the puzzle. You get what I'm saying?
But I
Like,
really think PG a 3 too, and I will put him as consideration in there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I always looked at Paul as a 2, even when he was in Indiana, and because then they had Danny Granger at the 3.
Yeah, Lance Stevenson too.
But
though.
I mean Granger, when Granger left, Paul George was a 3 though.
And
Yeah, that's the only when they had Lance Stevenson playing with him.
Yeah, that's why I say.
So
but it's-
it go both
it
ways.
is
Like,
what it is.
yeah, they positionless though. Like, but like you said, the main 5 that he named was like the core 5. Like, you ain't really anybody else after that. You kind of watered down. Like, you gonna pick some guys like because we could say Scotty Barnes. You know what I'm saying?
I would probably say Siakam. I mean, even though Siakam traditionally he playing 4, but he traditionally a traditional 3,
Ooh,
just masquerading as a 4.
I ain't never seen him as a 3.
He played 3 in the championship run.
I thought that was unorthodox too.
Yeah, it was, but that's why I say traditionally.
But
But the
yeah,
internet-
it ain't too many. It ain't too many 3. Like I said, Siakam might have something to say. I thought Mikal Bridges was gonna have something to say, but this year he ain't like lighting it up like he did when he first got to Brooklyn. It ain't too many.
Because it's different when they game plan for you.
Yeah, I agree with that too. So yeah, when it comes to that 3-man, it's not a lot. Like,
Well, this is what the ESPN internet got for me. Jason Tatum at 1, Kevin Durant at 2, Jimmy Butler at 3, Kawhi at 4. They got LeBron at 5, and then 6 they got Paul George.
Them everybody he named.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what you like. That position is real top heavy right now.
There's some dudes coming up though.
Yeah, definitely.
Brandon Millers and
Yeah.
I
Lloyd
think
Markkinen.
they had Ingram in there.
Yeah, Bi.
Can we really still say Markkinen coming up? Ain't he like 28 now?
No, Markkinen like 24.
24. It's like year 5 for him.
It's like year 4, maybe year
Oh,
5.
no,
It's probably year 5.
No, I think he been there a little.
But he's still probably like only 24, 25.
Yeah,
He only
still
played
young.
1 year or something.
He's still a young man.
Yeah, Markkinen cold though.
He 26.
Yeah, he cold.
Let's get our top 5 small forwards of all
But
time.
three might be the weakest. 3 probably the weakest position in the league though.
They were saying of all time, that's probably the weakest position in history. Like,
Yeah, probably is.
so that's why I didn't know why he's had.
The only reason why I don't like doing the all-time one is because I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't really know too much basketball. Like before, like the 90s from our age was run by the Bulls, and then when we did get of age where we was looking at other teams, 01, like I don't really know nobody, bro. Like you gonna be like, oh, well,
You probably got one name that you don't know on this list though.
I'm sure.
Outside of that, you're gonna know the names.
Yeah,
like,
I'll know
and
the
how
name.
they play too.
I'll know it. I'm saying though, like to sit there and be like, oh, I know his game. I can't do that. I ain't sit there. I ain't watch enough of them. They tape. I know who the players are. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't watched them enough to say, oh, he the best. He the best. He the best. You seen? I don't know.
So you want to go off of what you've seen?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you go ahead and name yours.
Top 5 small forwards all time.
Yeah.
LeBron James,
Mm-hmm.
Larry Bird,
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant,
Mm-hmm.
Scottie Pippen,
Mm-hmm.
probably Doc.
Can I? Ooh, I wish Scales was here right now. Y'all crushed me like our first or second episode.
Bro, stop saying that because
Y'all
I didn't crush you.
bro.
That was Skill saying
When
that.
I say y'all, like you told me
I-
earlier, I'm talking about the
But I'm
group.
saying this me and you talking. This my list. This
Yeah.
ain't got shit to do with Skills.
I'm saying, bro,
Yeah,
y'all
this
let me
my
have it.
list.
He averaged 3. Bro. I've been told y'all
never
Scotty
said
was
that.
nice, bro. Like
Never ever. Scottie Pippen, the most underrated player of all time. Criminally
sure.
underrated.
For sure. I just watched this highlight tape last night.
Go ahead.
Oh, all time?
As a matter of fact, I'll take Rick Barry over Doc
Over Dr. J.
for my 5.
Oh damn. Go ahead, bro.
Why I say that?
I'm just thinking if they was here, they'd be going crazy. But go ahead.
All right. Small forwards. Okay. Obviously, Brown at 1, KD at 2. I honestly don't. Y'all gonna get mad at me
You
for
know
this shit
what?
too.
Give me Melo for my 5.
That's what I was finna.
Fuck y'all talk about.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I said y'all finna be mad at me for this, but Melo, even though he ain't win shit, like that was my boy. That's crazy, bro. Damn, bro. I should have said it faster. Melo. No, I'm just like who I got? I had 3. Brian, KD, Melo. I like T-Mac, and then
T-Mac.
T-Mac a 3? T-Mac a 2, ain't?
I don't know. He could be a 3. He was
could be a 3
6'8".
too, bro.
He was 6'8". He was 6'8". Same height as Melo. Can't do that.
T-Mac ain't shit.
T-Mac ain't do shit for sure though.
Hey, so okay, what we doing it though? Like, so we
No,
going off
I'm not-
accolades?
I'm
or?
not-
No, that's your
your
that's
list,
good.
bro.
That's your list.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, damn. Like, if y'all want to talk about most successful small forwards or just who my
Nah,
favorite was? I thought
I
that's
just- T-Mac just ain't. He ain't never lead no
You
shit.
got it,
That's just
bro.
my opinion.
yeah.
Melo went to the West Coast Finals. At
And then
least.
VC.
VC.
Yeah.
I can't argue with the VC one. That's cool. ESPN got LeBron James number 1. Larry Bird.
They probably got Dominique in there, don't they?
Nope. Larry Bird
They
number
don't.
2. Julius Erving's number 3.
Makes sense.
Kevin Durant at 4. Elgin Baylor at 5. And Scottie Pippen at 6.
Good list.
Yeah.
I don't agree, but it's a good list.
Gotta get up
I'm
out of here.
surprised they ain't got Nick on there though.
So Boogie Challenge.
Nick was
Yeah,
that
Nick. Yeah, Nick. I feel like Nick should have been in it. He
Nick
kind of
was that
honorable
nigga.
mention. He honorable mention.
Nick was that nigga, man.
Yeah.
He just ain't never win shit either.
Yeah.
All
That's how
right.
it be when you're in the Jordan era.
I want y'all to guess this player.
Mitchell Trubisky.
All right. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all gonna get this. I got 46 blocks this season, which is the most by a player 6 foot or shorter in the last 50 years, and I've done it in 47 games. Who am I?
6 foot.
6 foot or shorter.
Yeah, I got more blocks than Bam. I got more blocks than Nikola. I got more blocks than Al Horford.
Fred VanVleet.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I would have never got that.
Yes, sir. Where my next one at? I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even prepared for this one, but it's cool though. I'm pretty sure I did this already, but I'm the only guard in the league with 25,000 points, 8,000 rebounds, and 8,000 assists. Who am I?
Russell Westbrook.
Yes, sir.
You just got 25,000 points. Shout out to Westbrook.
Shout out Russ. Shout out Harden too.
I gotta stop. Stop disrespecting these niggas, bro. Like they great, bro. Like y'all always trying to shit on Russ and fucking Harden.
Yeah, they do. I already gave y'all my Rudy Gobert and Wembanyama thing. Y'all remember that?
The blocks.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
blocks.
Rudy had 129 blocks, 44 steals in his Defensive Player of the Year season. Wemby already did that in 42
He got
games.
like 146 blocks or something.
Wemby,
already?
149.
Wemby got 133 blocks and 47 steals already.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that nigga unreal. Space Jam.
Y'all
ass
still
nigga.
think Chet better?
Nah.
Y'all niggas insane.
Shaq, don't get me wrong.
Insane,
Don't get me
fool.
wrong. Shaq cold though.
Bro,
All right, I got
Wemby
another one for
something
y'all.
I know, but Shaq still don't act like Shaq ain't cold though.
He ain't. It's like this. Wemby here, Chet like here. fool.
Yeah, Chet Fire flamed out a little bit.
I told y'all.
He playing with
All
the
right,
fucking
guess
best
this
player in
player.
the league, though.
Exactly.
It's my 76th career
Wemby ain't playing
game.
with nobody.
This is my 76th career game of 30 points. Through 30, it say 30 and 10. It's my 76th career 30-10 game, and I'm tied for 5th in NBA history. Who am I?
Current
Yep.
76.
This is
30 and
76
10.
30 and 10 game. So who you know just getting 30 and 10?
Trae Young.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna get your ass, bro. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, he said-
Hold on, bro.
He said, "Oh, Trae Young."
All right. I got it. You ain't gonna get this one.
I may not.
If Christian McCaffrey wins a Super Bowl this year with the Niners, he'll be the second player in NFL history to win a Super Bowl for the same team that his father did. Does that make sense?
No, I don't really get it.
If Christian McCaffrey wins a Super Bowl for the 49ers, right?
Okay.
His dad already won one for the 49ers. If he does it, he'll be the second player in NFL history to win a Super Bowl for the same team that his father won a team for.
So you asked me who the first one was?
Yes.
Why you didn't say that?
I believe that's what I did, but I guess I didn't.
I don't know that one, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't either. But he would be the second one though. Like
That's funny.
Y'all crazy. All right, before we get up out of here, you got to go to quick pick. Quick pick, man. You got to listen up closely. Pick 3 players to build your team around. Listen to the players I name: Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, Joker, Jalen Brunson, AD, Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, or Kawhi. You got 3 of them players you got to build your team around.
can we see your phone when we pick these teams?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again too while you're looking at them. Joel Embiid, Tyrese
I
Halliburton,
don't even need
Joker, Jalen Brunson,
Who you got?
AD, Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, and Kawhi.
Give me Joker, Halliburton, and Brunson.
I was
Said
gonna say-
Brunson.
No, I actually I'm going Tyrese and Yoke or Tyrese and Nikola too. I would have went Embiid, but I want another playmaker out there, and I feel like Jokic is a better playmaker than Embiid.
You said who?
Tyrese, Jokic.
And
You
then
said pick 3.
You said Brunson, Joker,
Joker.
and Tyrese.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't picking Embiid, bro, because he hurt, bro.
I need niggas that's durable. That's why I ain't picking Kawhi. I really wanted Kawhi to be my
He
my
balling this year.
centerpiece, but
Hey, you know,
I
right
can't
now he
trust
having a 50-50 90 year.
Who?
Yeah, he on.
That,
But I
Kawhi, bro, he
I
averaging.
still think it's gonna come crashing now.
So you don't got them getting like how far you got the Clippers going?
B, ain't nobody ever did that in NBA history, bro. He on pace to do that shit.
How far you got the Clippers going?
Fully healthy, I think they could get to the finals. But I don't never see them being fully healthy ever.
Ain't they healthy right now?
They are, which is why I don't see them. I've never seen Kawhi play every game.
Yeah.
So if he
no
play
one
every
has.
game, they gonna win a championship.
No, I ain't say that. I said they get
It's
to the
too late.
finals.
It's too late. Young Kawhi, if he had played every game, would have won a championship. Kawhi, fresh from Toronto, if he played every game, it was gonna win a championship.
But I think it depends.
It's
I
just too
still
many
don't think
injuries
they got
now.
enough shooting though. That's just me.
Yeah. If I had to pick the 3 players, I think I would go. Tractor Trailer, Tim Thomas, and Sam Cassell.
Two head, man.
That's our show, y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Episode 14, man.
What 13, bro?
I said episode 14 next week. Can I finish talking? Motherfucker, damn. Episode 14, man. Super Bowl. We're gonna find out who the Super Bowl champs. Figure out your trade deadline.
24-20 Chiefs.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be the Chiefs. I think it's gonna be the
I picked them two to go to the Super Bowl last week, didn't I?
you had them picking, you had them beating the Ravens.
Okay.
You did. Good job. Did y'all bet?
No.
Yeah.
That's episode. We out.